Alright, we seem to be live. Hey guys, it's Forever Retro 82. Hope you're staying safe and being well on this Saturday. It is very warm here. I hope my desk fan ain't gonna piss you off because as soon as I start drinking this alcohol here, I'm probably gonna start sweating. And uh, that's pretty much every fucking time I stream during these time of months. This is basically when Oklahoma starts to turn on the furnace and your nutsack starts to stick to your leg and you gotta buy a large amounts of baby powder or baby oil, and it's not a P Diddy party. So there you go. Nah, it fucking sucks this time of year. I hate it here. We still have one bad storm system coming, I think, on the 15th, and then hopefully we'll be done. But then again, you never know with Oklahoma. Usually it stops around June, though, the storm season here in Oklahoma. Usually when June rolls around, we're pretty much done with the severe weather threat. So that's nice. But we still have the 15th through the 18th to go, so hopefully I don't get blown away and all my shit gets destroyed, because I don't really want to go through that. But I've lived here for 13 years, or 14, excuse me, 14. And thankfully, either through the grace of the man upstairs or some other power or whatever the fuck, we can thank them for sparing me and of course my missus and my animals. So anyways, yeah, so I've been for the past 3 hours trying to get this shit to work with the Saturn. The Saturn is such a bitch to get to work. I mean, Yabuse runs just fine. The problem is the sound core. It's completely borked, much like my microphone setup. But let me see if I can fix this. It's Timu quality. What do you want? Something to work. Actually, I'm not going to shit on Timu. I know with the tariffs and everything, they have problems if you try to get shit from China. But thankfully, they have local warehouses too. Praise be to Allah. Allah Akbar. Praise be to Almighty Allah, who gave us these goats, these beautiful goats. We have Stephanie, and we have Angel, and we have Mary, all lined up for me. These are my virgins that Allah. The Prophet Muhammad has bestowed upon me. I love my lovely goats. They're beautiful goats. You can't have my goats. Allahu Akbar later, indeed. Yeah. But yeah, I spent about 3 hours getting this shit to work. Like I said, Yabuse works just fine, but here's the problem with Yabuse. The sound core is completely shit. I was trying to run a certain game. We'll play that game later because I found another way to get it to work. Anyways, I was following this guide I found on YouTube. There's this multi-emulator that I'm familiar with. It runs really well on Wii. It's called Medfedin. It's a really weird fucking name. Sounds like a fucking prescription strength medication. I need that 50 milligrams of Medfedin. Like Sudafed. There we go. It sounds just like that. I don't even think Sudafed even exists anymore. That used to be the ibuprofen that everyone got in the 80s. God, I'm old. I'm 43 after all, so there's that. Of course, I'm drinking my water before I think. What's up? Yeah, I don't know. Retro Arch sounds fine. Mess, while it's a shitty name, sounds fine. But then you have Methedin. I think I don't even know if that's how it's pronounced. It starts with MED. That's all I can tell you. It's like Mednefen, I think. Why? What does that even mean? And its icon is a bee. What is that? Some sort of bee? I'm not familiar with my bees, yo. The only bees I like are, the honeybees are fine. I never got stung. I also like bumblebees because I can put them on my finger and they don't bite or sting me as well. And they're awfully fucking cute. Now, yellow jackets, on the other hand, can fuck off. I've been stung by those at least 3 times in my life, and I hope to never get stung again. The last time is when my neighbor at the time, her name was Pat Segale. Pat Segale, Leslie. Yeah, Leslie. Pat Segale, Leslie. Basically, she used to babysit me when I was just a itty bitty little thing, right? A sack of potato shit, because that's what us fucking kids look like when we're little. We look like a sack of potatoes. Anyways, at least in my opinion. She used to watch me. But later, she got to a point where she just could not mow her lawn anymore. She was getting up there in age, and things happen, of course, when you get that old. So she had a backyard that was similar to my mother's. It was about an acre, a little bigger than an acre, I want to say, because it was a little longer than ours, just by like a hair. So I want to say maybe 1.1 or 1.01. I don't know. I never measured. Don't care. I just knew that my lawn and her lawn and the lawn after, they're all about an acre. Okay. Let's see. I wonder what the name someone will give the next emulator. but how about Bukkake Incorporated or something? I don't know. Butt fucky or butt fuck. You know, take out the e. Anyways, probably some stupid shit. I don't understand these names either. Like I said, RetroArch is fine. You know, Nestopia is fine. You know, put your little spin on the name of the console that you're trying to emulate. They don't do that anymore. Now it's just some shit like I mean, that multi-emulator's been around for a while though. I mean, it was Emulactate. I like that, Dick. That's awesome. Emulactate. Yeah, that should be the next multi-emulator they come out with is Emulactate. And but anyways, yeah, with my older lawn, there's unfortunately she had like a hey, what's going on, Secret Mold Man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, Dick has some bangers he lets out once in a while. But so she had like a little bee's nest in a corner of her lawn, and I wasn't noticing because usually when I mow the lawn, I shut off my mind, right? Or I think about banging some big booty goth chicks, the things that men like to think about, when we're doing something preoccupied. Because back then I could multitask and it would not bother me at all. So I'm sitting there mowing the lawn, and then all of a sudden I run to this bee's nest, and I was like, oh shit. And then I turned around, was mowed the opposite way, but one motherfucker flew up to me, right in my arm. I'm like, that's nice. Now, gratefully, I'm not allergic to bees. However, see, my mom's the same way. She's not allergic to bees, but she's allergic to wasps, right? I've never been stung by a wasp yet, and I hope the hell that doesn't happen. Because if I get stung by a wasp, I don't have an EpiPen. I'm fucked. We'll have to call the fucking 911. We have to call 911 and have them come here like as fast as they can. Anyway, it was 103 today. Yeah, it was. I think it was. Let me check my weather real fast, if you guys don't mind. I think it got up to 83 today. Right now, it's apparently, according to Windows, anyways, because I have a weather widget, it's 69. I call bullshit. But let's see. Okay, it's 60. It's 68. It's 69. I wish. I like 69. It's one of my favorite positions. Anyway, don't ask. Anyways, earlier today it was like 77, and the heat index got up to 80, if memory serves me. But all of a sudden, it's getting cooler, so that's nice. But next week is going to be all in the 80s up until Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be 90, and with the heat index, it's probably going to be even higher than that. But we're having a proper spring here in Oklahoma, and I'm actually very happy about that. You're in California, well, that makes perfect sense, right? I feel bad for you, my friend, though. Being in the land of snowflakes, Jesus Christ, stay safe, my friend. But, I mean, I got a couple buddies in California that, that I talk to once in a while, and unfortunately, I feel bad for them because they live in a place where, God, the biggest snowflakes and crackheads and meth heads and everything in between. California, yes, sir, yes, sir. Like I said, I hate to say this because you're from there, and two of my other buddies are from there, but what we need to do, honestly, is get you guys out, right? And what we need to do is take California, Oregon, and Washington, close that off for the rest of the country, and let's segregate, right? Because, as you all know, there's a lot of problems right now between us and basketball Americans, right? There's 3 based women that fucking made that apparent, and I love it. I love it, because I'm tired of this trying to mix different cultures with other cultures. It doesn't work. It was an experiment that went on for a couple hundred years. It does not work. Doesn't work. Oh, please, BC too. British Columbia. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Let's do fine. Left coast. Let's do the Atlantic coast and the Pacific coast. Close those fuckers out, and everyone in the middle and in between there can be fine. We can be away from the mental illness, right? And then what sucks is I actually suffer from mental illness, and these people give people like myself a bad name, except I know what a woman is, I got a penis, and I like having one. Thank you very much. I'm not no fucking gender confused moron like these people. I don't understand how you get that way. I don't get it, man. It's like the screws loose, indoctrination, all sorts of crap. Then again, I don't watch TV, and maybe that might have something to do with it. But then again, I can discern difference between reality and fantasy. A lot of people can't do that. Even people my age. There's some people out there that like, fuck me. The maintenance guy Robbie I have in the park, he thinks that UFOs are real. He believes in aliens. and he also believes in global warming, which I'm gonna call bullshit on, because Oklahoma's been the coolest it's been in many decades. So the difference, I mean, don't get me wrong, reality and stupidity, right on, Rhino, right on, Rhino. But the thing it's like, fictionless worlds they would be so dope to see and be in. You know what I mean? A place that's not of this. That's probably why we have all this stupid Ezekiah anime, which I don't like. I'm sorry. I think it's overused and it's overabundant. Much like the whole, like hentai back in the 2000s. All you had is fucking tentacles. That was not in any way. I don't understand how you fap to that shit. It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, if you like it, then that's fine. Ah, yeah, gruesome new scum. Yep, that guy's a fucking double basketball player. Indeed. Uh, I I think he's like one of the worst governors of all time, next to Gretchen Whitmer of Michigan. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is with these guys. I don't know why you think like they think like this. How is this helping anybody? All it's doing is causing a further division between everybody else. There's no unity. Well, unity is a farce anyways. I've always believed that. There is no such thing as unity, especially if you mix cultures. It just doesn't work because, the white or Caucasian culture, should I say? Well, fuck it. No, white. Yeah, white culture cannot mix with black culture. It just can't. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's bad in every single group of people, but I hate every fucking group. It doesn't matter what color you are. You can be yellow, black, green, blue, purple. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna hate the bad ones, man. That's why you gotta understand. You gotta hate the bad ones. Don't hate the good ones because they didn't do anything, right? They're just trying to get by life like the rest of us. The bad ones, on the other hand, yeah, call them for who they are because that's exactly what it is. Like I have a friend that he talks he talks about California in such a great light, and I'm telling you, if that motherfucker were to go there right now, like at this moment, it was probably good when he went there, sure. And I have no, I have no, shit, my brain just went. That's what sucks about being me. Don't be me. If you can stop being me, do that. You don't want a turkey neck, and you don't want to be a fat fuck. Anyways, beyond that. Yeah, I got a friend that wants to go there. Yeah, he is nuts. And, I don't want to tell him that because, it's like some people are just so, I don't know if you guys noticed. Yeah, don't be me. Stop being me. Like I said, man, I'm just talking. I guess I'm not speaking properly anyway. But yeah, just don't be me. That's all. I can't even stress that enough. Don't be like me. Your life will suck 100 times worse than it probably does. Anyways, back to what I was saying about this friend of mine. I don't like to call people out by their name because it's not right. I'm not that kind of person. But I will say that this person is a fucking idiot for thinking this way. California is a shit show. There is no reason to move there. First of all, your rents are fucking way overpriced. They're way over the top. No one can afford to live there unless you're working a street corner and working 3 jobs. Okay? Or you have an OnlyFans and you show your butthole. And, yeah. Especially if you're a female. Because, simps are all about that shit. Ooh, butthole. I'm going to give you $50. When you can go on, any kind of porn site. I mean, there's plenty of them that are not blocked yet. Yes, Pornhub has been blocked in Oklahoma since November. But that's okay. Because all my two other places I go to are still open. And, yeah, I can enjoy myself there. I can watch lesbians eat ass and enjoy myself. Yeah, because that's one of my biggest kinks. Anyways, so yeah. Anyways, oh fuck, I totally backtrack about the lawn mowing thing. Oh, well, yeah, I finished that. I told you guys I got stung in the arm. That fucking sucked. Yeah, we can always find absolutely. If you cross the border when Biden was in office, you can get. Yes, you could. And yes, I get food stamps. Do you guys want to know how much I get? $60. $60. My wife is a double amputee, and I have fucking mental problems up the fucking yin-yang that I hate, but I don't use them as an excuse. I just try to put them under the rug and try to remain as normal as possible. But yeah, so my mother, Jesus Christ, Scott, no. My wife's a double amputee. She's going through some shit right now. Like, the whole week. This Monday is going to be a triple basketball player. I gotta take her to 3 appointments. I gotta take her to an endocrinologist to get a port put in. I gotta take her to her endocrinologist to get her insulin straightened away. And then we gotta see, I can't remember the third person. yeah, like us, yeah. And I'm legal just like you guys are legal. It's like, when we want some help or we're asking for help, we can't get it because the shitskins get it, and that's a bunch of bullshit. They need to go back to where they're fucking from. Come here. If they want to come here, they do it legally. Because we were just an open border, man, and everyone was just coming through, and no one did nothing. It's like America. If Americans had a spine, they could have done something. I'm talking about Molotovs and flamethrowers and napalms, my friends. We could have done something. If they didn't do anything, we could have done something. That's the thing I don't understand about America anymore. Man, back in 1776, man, people were fucking up in arms when shit wasn't going the right way. Now everyone is so pussified and cowards and idiots that we allow this shit to happen when we have the power to stop it with our own plans and stuff. I'm trying to think of our own. I'm trying to think of our own strategies and things, stuff of that nature. Sorry, I'm retarded. But yeah, we could do something, but no one wants to do anything because everyone's a fucking coward. Oh, I'm gonna go to jail if I do that. What would you rather do? Go to jail or have these fuckers come to the country, wreck everything, like that fucking that hair sniffing, pedo, leg rubbing motherfucker known as Biden? I have no respect for the man. I still don't have any respect for the man. I'm glad he's gone. I hope he stays gone. And that fucking heels up bitch too, named Harris. She'll probably run again in 2028. Now, I'm just hoping the Vance runs. I mean, because that might be an easy win unless they fucking find a way to rig it. Corpse president is a pretty accurate term. I call him pedo crypt keeper, actually. I mentioned that phrase on Facebook, and of course I got the 30-day ban from that. Because they have Democrat cocks so far up their anal cavity that they could probably taste it. Weekend at Biden's. Hey, those Weekend at Bernie movies were pretty funny back in the day. Some say they're cringe now, but they're actually pretty funny as long as you don't take it seriously. That's just my opinion, though. In my opinion, I said in my video this past week that it's law. It's not. I was just fucking around. I mean, that's the beauty of life, though, is opinions of others. We all have an opinion, and I may not agree with yours some of the time, but a lot of the time I do. I mean, if we both see any things eye to eye, that's the thing. A lot of people don't see eye to eye anymore. They're just like, oh, well, your opinion differs from me. Well, bye. And then they walk away, and you never see them again because that's how fucking much of a pussy they are. Everyone's fake. There is no such thing as a true friendship these days. They'll say they love you until they're blue in the face, and then one day they'll dislike what you don't like, and then they'll fuck off, and you'll never see them again. That's pretty much what's happened with my friends. They always said, "Hey, Scott, love you, man. You're a great guy. You're awesome. I love hanging out with you. You're charismatic, and we always have good times." And it's like, yeah, we did. We did. Did being the operative word. Do we now? No, we don't even talk. So they were fake from the beginning, and that kind of hurts because it's like my problem is I open my heart up to people that I like probably too much. I mean, even my wife says I wear my heart on my sleeve because I'm very vulnerable a lot of the time, believe it or not. And it's just when I get fucked over like that, it really bothers me. But I try very hard not to. I mean, as time goes on, I do get a little harder. Where if people just want to say, "Hey, fuck you," there you go. Yes, I shaved. I shave every year on my birthday on the 24th. So yeah, I got a turkey next week. Gobble gobble. There you go. I mean, honestly, it's hot enough to where I would take my shirt off, but I'm not going to do that shit. If you want to see that, I suggest Review Tech USA, Boogie 2988, or maybe even Wings of Redemption. And RTU will actually give you a more of an epic show because he likes to suck on cucumbers like they're a big black dick. So if you're into that kind of thing, there you go. Go watch Review Tech. Yeah, because he's a e-begging shill. Dude, I'm willing to bet if you gave him $500, he'd probably eat a pile of dog shit. Rich is a piece of garbage. I hate Richard. I think he's a piece of crap. He could. Boogie opened an OnlyFans, but why? I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind seeing Desi nude. I wouldn't mind seeing Desi nude at all. I would. I mean, her face sucks, but everything else is hot on her. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be completely honest with you guys. But yeah, Rich can go eat shit and fucking die. He's a terrible father. He's a waste of life, and he lives in his parents' basement at his age. He's about the same age as me, I think. Right? I'm 43. How old is he? Like 43, 44, 42? He looks like he's 60. He has a bald head and gray fucking all over the place. I mean, at least this. I mean, I got some gray hairs up here, don't get me wrong, but not nearly as much as that motherfucker does. And then I know my beard's gray, unfortunately. But that's how it is. We get old, our shit turns gray. We're basically becoming spoiled milk. Or we age like spoiled milk. Of course, men do age better than women do. That's fact. That's not even up for debate. That's a fact. Women hit the fucking wall, it's over. No man wants them. Game over. And that's how Rich is, though. That's exactly how Rich is. He'll like talk to you if there's money behind it. And I heard Metal Jesus is like that too. And I used to like Metal Jesus. But he has a guy on his team that's actually, he has his own channel who is actually pretty awesome. His name is Reggie. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Reggie. He's the black guy that usually hangs out in Metal Jesus. Now, he's a cool guy. I mean, I actually like Reggie. I watch a lot of his videos and I like his opinions and such and what he talks about. And that's cool. He is a huge grifter. Metal Jesus is old and shit and he needs to go away. He may have been a cool guy at one point, but now he's just a piece of shit. I still remember that one video this guy made on him where he said this fan asked him if he can give him a shout out on like his next video or the next thing, right? Yes, he's another retro game collector. Yes, he is. But yeah, he basically said, I will not shout you out unless you give me something like $1,000. The fuck? Hey, Todd H, good to see you. Hello to you too, sir. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I hate, and that's another thing I hate to do is fake retro gamers. The ones that just buy the retro games just to show them off and not play them. See, there's a difference between like myself and other people that do that. We play the games we buy. We don't just put them on the shelf and basically ejaculate on them every week. Because, oh, I spent a lot of money on this game. So what? Pete, really, I did not hear that at all. While, given my weight, I'm probably next in line. Huh. I hope is he alright? Is Pete Dorr alright? Or is he up Schitt's Creek without a paddle? Oh, good. Okay, cool. He's alive. Yeah, Pete's pretty cool. I like him too. He's alright. Most retards on YouTube just buy shit for the... Yes, they do. They do everything they can for clicks and views because that gives them the money they get from Google and whatever the fuck. Right? It's disgusting. It's like, what happened doing YouTube just for fun? You know? Just to hang out with some boys or do stuff you like. I miss those days, and I try to keep that alive at least on this channel. I know it's like low-key, it's not like super edited or anything, but I try to make it fun. I try to keep the old style alive, at least. At the very least. Yeah, and that's cool, because it's also, if you collect games for retro, like retro gaming and whatnot, you want to be able to, not spend too much, right? You don't want to burn a hole in your wallet. Because, good God, have you seen the prices of Super Nintendo games in particular? Oh my fucking God. I remember this one store had Turtles in Time for $60, and I'm sitting there thinking, I bought that game for like $12, somewhere around there. But then again, I think I did my retro gaming purchasing at the right time. It was before the boom, and I had expendable income at the time. I was able to buy things, and boy, I mean, just look behind me in that bookshelf. I bought everything I could in Massey. And, and I play them too. They don't just sit there. I mean, fuck, when I did that mod for my N64 controller, you know what I've been doing this week? Playing my N64, having a good time. I actually beat Castlevania 64 again for the hell of it. And they controlled absolutely amazing. Game Chasers can fuck off. They're affiliated with Alpha Omega Sin. Now, yeah, I know I talked good things about him in my Demonius X channel when I met the guy, but then I learned some stuff through Silent Rob and other few people, and I found out he's just as much of a piece of shit as the rest of them. The only thing that got him ahead was, he used basically the same kind of language I do, but the thing is he was doing it for money. Because once the apocalypse happened and YouTube became a snowflake, or Google became a big snowflake, that's when everyone had to change their tune. Instead of saying suicide, you had to say unalive. Instead of saying like rape, they would say rape, and they cut up the A and then PE. Be like, yeah, she's been raped. It's stupid. I hate it. I fucking hate it, man. Yeah, I mean, like, if there was one game I may have done that with, it was Dracula X on the SNES, because I rode 50 miles to get that fucking game, okay? That was, to me, that is one of my favorite gaming stories. But also, I remember the pain in my legs when I came home. And how I just basically put the game on my shelf with the rest of my titles and fucking passed the fuck out. I was so worn out that day, but it was worth it. It was so worth it. To this day, I still think that was worth doing that for. Because I liked, even though Dracula X on the Super Nintendo is considered a very shitty port, right? It's still I still like it. I still like it. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, yes, Record of the Lotus for the Dreamcast. That is a really good Diablo clone. Also based off a great manga and a great anime. If you haven't watched it, I would suggest finding a site that hosts anime for free and watching it. Yeah, I was watching this video about this guy who bought one of those shitty games. We'll get to the gameplay in a minute. I know I'm sitting here yapping my lips like a fucking little girl. But, yeah, there's this guy. I can't remember his name. He's old. He was an older gentleman like me. I hate that guy, too, by the way, Parbs. Fuck him. Him and his fucking Jew hair and his stupid opinions. Him and Ian can go butt fuck each other. Fuck them. I hate them both. Anyway. Yeah, Demon's Crest is amazing. Got that game in 94 for Christmas, and I went to it blind. I wanted it because the cover art looked based. But it was made by Capcom, so I knew it was going to be good. And my God, is that a great game. Demon's Crest is a wonderful, wonderful game. It's warm in here, and this is going to get warm, so I better open it and start drinking it. They didn't have my blue lemonade, so I had to go with blue blackberry. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I remember that too. When they made a reproduction. So fucking what? If you want it to look like the original, have it on your shelf. Who cares? I don't understand that shit at all. He was like, let's do a Call to Arms against pure evil. Fuck off. Yeah, the whole Diablo Immortal thing, you know, what did Ian say? Basically said, you know, we're bastards or something. I don't remember exact wording, but he basically ripped on us for, you know, the whole, you know, we don't want to play Immortal. We want Diablo 4 at the time. Now we have Diablo 4, but we also have Immortal on PC. So what do you got to say now, Ian? Huh? You fucking cunt? Fuck you. Fuck you and your fucking greasy-ass looking hair and your fucking ugly-ass, four-eyed idiot. I hate that guy. Him and the NES Punk can go die. I could care less about couldn't care less about those guys. But yeah, like Parb said, most retro gamers are grifters. Yes, on YouTube. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. There's this guy. He was about middle-aged, about me, maybe, I don't know, because some people age more than others, right? He bought one of those gaming sticks from Temu. Or not Temu, excuse me, AliExpress. The ones that you hook up to your TV and you plug in and you have a bunch of games and shit, right? And on the box, it basically said Super Nintendo on it. Like, you had nothing but Super Nintendo on it. And he's scrolling through the ROMs list and he's like, is this Super Nintendo? I don't know. And I'm sitting there wanting to punch something. See, I'm a nerd, guys. I am. Like, I don't even care if it's considered an insult or anything out of the ordinary, but it was Super Nintendo games. What the fuck? If you don't know the shit, didn't study it before you make a video on it, right? Don't look like a dumbass. A lot of them don't do that. They're just like, oh, well, this guy's making money doing retro gaming. I'm going to do retro gaming too because I think I know a lot about it. And then they go to make a video and they sound like a fucking retard. It's like, dude, do your research. Make sure you know about the game that you plan on showcasing on your channel or making a video about before making a video on it. It's not rocket science. I try to get all the information I can, not to suck my own dick or stroke myself off here, but I try to give you guys the most proper information of all the games I play on this channel. I try. And if I fail, tell me I fucked up and I'll admit to it. I'm not going to do one of these things that all these autistic people like to do and point their finger at everyone else but themselves. If I fuck up, I fuck up. Okay? And I'll even admit to it. It doesn't bother me. It's okay to be wrong. It really is. It's okay. It's not, there's nothing against the law about it. Nothing else. Anyways. Pack and fuck off. He treats games like a stuff. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Jesus fucking Christ, does he ever. Alright, I'm gonna message this dude real fast, and then we'll get started. I am so sorry that I've been sitting here and blabbing my fat fucking mouth for the past half hour instead of playing something. I mean, I love, don't get me wrong, I love these conversations. I could have these conversations the entire stream until my introvertedness gets in the way. Because, like I said, I am an introvert. I can deal with people at maybe 4 or 5 hours max. Beyond that point is overkill for me. Until, like, the next day. Because then I get exhausted. Because I'm an introvert. It's that, so. Anyways. I don't know. I don't mind games. Yeah, you know, I miss Dave, though. Dave was just a wholesome guy, and there's something about him that I would love to play. What am I going to play? I'm going to play some Saturn games. A bunch of them. Well, not a bunch, but maybe about 3 or 4. Because I'm going to give them an honest try. I'm going to start off with something small, and then we'll move on to something more longer. Because, like I said, I tried for 3 fucking hours to get this shit to work, and I finally got it to work, and it works as well as I needed it to, so I'm happy about that. So, and the games that I had planned for tonight seem to work. So, there you go. Yeah, Dave was awesome. I liked Dave. I mean, he was wholesome. He was funny in his own little way. I do use RetroArch, yes, because it runs everything. It runs everything. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still have the standalones, too. I update them when once in a while, just in case something slips up. But you know what? For the past, I want to say 3 years, it works fine. It works great. It's just a little bloated, yes, but it has to be in order to run the shit that it is intended to. I mean, honestly, I think RetroArch is the way to go for the future for emulation. A lot of people use standalone ones, and I have nothing. I will not say anything bad about you for doing that. You like what you like, or you do what you do. But yeah, RetroArch they give me the filters I like. Like my SNES. Which one am I using? I think I'm using SNES 9X 2005. It has a CRT NTSC filter that looks just like a fucking TV from those days, and I love playing. It just makes me feel like I'm back then playing games on it, like I did back in those days. Yeah, the filters are great. Controls work perfectly. They map them great. Now Saturn maps this. Hey Anthony, good to see you, pal. Hope you're well, buddy. They mapped this shit really bad for the Saturn. I had to play with that to get that to fucking get to where I needed to go. It was bullshit. Super latency mode too. Yeah, you can actually fix input lag. I can't get that to work right though, so I'm sorry about that. Hopefully, someday we can get that squared away. So I can maybe one day beat Mike Tyson's Punch-Out on this fucking channel, because that's the problem. It's not 1-1. I can do it on NES easily. I just can't do it on emulation. Anyways, so alright, well, I think, we talked for about well over a half hour. I think it's time if we get started, huh? So, I'm going to play a fighting game, one of my favorites, one of my first purchases in the Saturn, just, just because I like the game. It's a 3D fighter that I think they just released it on Steam recently of the 5th game. Anyways, let's load RetroArch. Give me another gobble. There, you happy? Yeah, fat chin. And that's it, though. You ain't getting any more. Fuck off. You want any more than that? Go bug Rich of Vutech USA. He'll show you his nipples and tweak them for you. Anyway, good. My grandpa's birthday today. Big 8-9. Well, happy birthday to your grampy. Oh, it's already loaded. I didn't have to do anything. Hey, I'm happy about that. That's good. That makes everything easier for me. Okay, so. Yeah, like I said, my dad's 82, and, he's a trooper, too. What I mean by that is he survived 35 years of marriage with my mother. He survived Vietnam, 2 open heart surgeries, and about 3 rounds of dialysis. So, yeah. My dad's also a trooper, too, so hell yeah. Happy birthday to your Gampa. I told him that on the phone. He's like, there's a reason I'm here, and I don't know why. I talked to him on during Christmas time, and he was not at all bothered by my mother's death, because I think he honestly hates that woman. He doesn't want to mention it, and I can't blame him, but she is my mother and was the only mother I had. And it's a shame that I can't wish her a happy Mother's Day tomorrow because, well, she's no longer here. So that's unfortunate. Oh, I need to back out of this. Sorry. I gotta go down to Saturn. I should have set this up before stream. I'm sorry. I was just rushing to get everything done as much as possible, and I forgot to do this one little bit. It's okay. Okay, so the first game I'm gonna play is some Virtual Fighter 2. Why? Because it was the first game I bought for mine. I have, I don't have very much in terms of Saturn, but I am gonna put some more games on this now that I got it to work properly. And I found out that this little guy right here, Beetle Saturn, is based. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, Rhino. I prefer that over the Sony's opening screen. I don't care what you fuckers say, you Sony pony motherfuckers. Anyway, yeah, I remember you telling me about that, Rhino, and my heart goes out to you, man. It's sad when a loved one just passes away like that. Yeah, some Virtual Fighter 2. I like Virtual Fighter 2. Matter of fact, this game is pretty much arcade perfect. It runs at 60 frames a second. I don't like this interlacing that this game has, though. And at least I don't remember seeing it on the actual hardware, because I have 2 copies of this game, one loose and one complete in box. But we're gonna go ahead and. Do you generally try to make the original or run upscalers to biling or filtering? No, I just usually leave it as is until I play with it. I didn't have time tonight, okay? There'll be more streams of Saturn now that I found a way to make this work. So, basically what I'm going to do is, we're just going to make this a quick romp. Anyways, I'm not going to play this for long. Oh, you're welcome, Rhino. I mean, like I said, I feel for you. Like, I mean, I lost my mother and you lost your grandfather. And I mean, both of my grandparents passed away. Gosh, let's see, my grandpa Heacock died in 91 from Alzheimer's. Or, excuse me, not Alzheimer's, excuse me, fuck. What is that? Oh, shit. It's this form of cancer you get in your head. I can't think of it. My brain's not working tonight. I'm sorry. But then 2 years later, my grandma's Heacock died. That was my mom's side. She died in 93. She had, Alzheimer's, and she got really sick and passed away in her bed, so she didn't suffer. Grandpa Zeddy died in 97. He just went to sleep. He just went to sleep. He went to sleep, didn't wake up. And then my grandma Zeddy, I don't remember what. I think she had cancer, but I don't remember where. Fuck. So. When my grandparents, I wasn't close to any of them, so I didn't have too much anything like to remember them by. I mean, my grandpa Heacock though, and my grandpa Zeddy, the grandpas on both sides were really cool. I did get along with them. My grandmas, on the other hand, they sucked. I think I'm just a natural enemy to women. I'm gonna pick Akira because he's the only guy I know how to play. I'll be honest. I'm not great at Virtual Fighter, but. Let me see if I can make this playthrough quick. This music in this game is fucking awesome. It's one of the best OSTs in a fighter. I used to listen to it in my CD player on the way to work. My loose copies basically was the copy I used basically to listen to the music in it. It is! It runs 60 frames a second. The characters look nice and smooth. I mean, it's a damn great conversion. When did you first get a Saturn? I got my Saturn after the turn of the millennium. I got it in 2000. As a matter of fact, there's this kid trying to sell his at Funkoland. They wouldn't accept it because they didn't accept Saturn products after 99. So basically what happened there is I went outside and talked to him, and I said, hey, how much do you want for your Saturn? He's like, how much do you want to give me? And I said, well, I can give you 40 since you don't have all the hookups. He was willing to give it up for 40 bucks. So I got my first Saturn at 40 bucks. And unfortunately, most of the games he gave me were sports games. They were still selling Saturn games at fucking Funkoland, though. Yeah, the interlacing sucks. I hate interlacing. Whoever designed it is a piece of garbage. It's really bad. But it doesn't affect gameplay, so there's that. Yeah, when I get to Pai-chan, that's when the game's going to be a double basketball American. Like I said, I just want to do a quick romp so you guys can see it. Win the end they all! And I can, you know, have some nostalgia with it. I love Virtual Fighter 2. It's my favorite of the series, I'll be honest.
Fight! 1. Ready, go!
But I'm glad I got this shit to work. It took me 3 hours, and now I can enjoy the fruits of my labor. Or not labor, really, but frustration! Come on, let me do it. Damn, why isn't it not working? Hold on. There we go. I don't know how to play him that well, I'll be honest, but... Okay, maybe I just have to kick her in the fucking head. Nope, never mind. Damn it. Well, the Game Chasers are just annoying as fuck. You know what else is kind of annoying? 8-Bit Eric. I don't like him all that much either. He's part of the Omega Sin Game Chasers crew. And I think Re-Res was. I don't think he is anymore. I kind of like Re-Res. His, It's Just Bad series is really fun to watch. I like those. Oh, and of course when he, oh, beat-em-ups, I hate him. I never heard of beat-em-ups, so I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't like console wars, though. They are constantly on Sega's dick all the fucking time. They claim that Joe and Mac on the Genesis is better than the Super Nintendo version. You're a fucking liar if you believe that.
Ready, go!
What I like about Lion is he uses a Mantis fighting style, which is very rare. You don't see that often. Of course, his music is also great. Let me see if I can do this and spam it. There you go. Like I said, load up the fucking OST of Virtual Fighter 2. I'm telling you, you'll find some bangers. Oh, speaking of companies that could suck a big one, Nintendo. Oh, if you pirate our shit, we're gonna brick your system? Yeah, fuck off. I'm done with your asses now. I mean, I was done anyways, but I'm completely done. Get up, Akira. Stop laying down and thinking about banging Pai-chan. I'm gonna cheat. Come on. Come on. Come on, stop blocking, you bitch. Motherfucker. God damn it. Yeah, Nintendo can fuck off now. Hey, Jerome, there's another guy. How you doing, buddy? We're just playing some Saturn, talking about Nintendo being a clusterfuck. God damn it, I hate grab characters for this fucking reason. They do stupid amounts of damage. This music is dope, though. Listen to this shit. It's one of those songs you can listen to while having a joint, man. It's chill. It's great. I don't either. How many times do you have to save a fucking princess before you're bored? I'm bored. I'm bored of that shit. I got other things to play. Thank you very much. Ha! Suck it, Jeffrey. This song is so good. Yeah, I'm probably giving this game probably way too much praise. I don't care, though. I love this game. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I don't even play my Switch one. Oh, Kage, or Cage. This guy is a double basketball American. Let me see if I can beat him, though, without too much of an issue. I have it on easy, so that might be an advantage for me. He is a countering dickhole, and I hate that shit. Motherfucker, get off me! Told you. He's a bitch and a half. You know, people piss on the Genesis version of Virtual Fighter 2. I actually don't mind it. I really don't. It's not that bad of a game. If you don't mind it being 2D. Motherfucker beat me perfect. God damn it. PC for life here. PC can do everything. Why do we need consoles? Consoles are irrelevant. Oh, exclusives. Fuck off. What? Explain to me how an exclusive game you've played recently doesn't replicate a game you've already played years ago. It's just the same shit with a new coat of paint. What's the point? I don't get it. I do intend to get VF5 for Steam. I do intend to get it, even though it's on Yakuza Like a Dragon. You can play it there too, but it's standalone. You can get it on Steam. That's pretty cheap. Well, because I had a friend that said that he wanted to verse me in it, but he has, like, no time anymore, so... You know, I'm not going by that anymore. I don't believe any what people tell me anyways these days, you know? People are just a bunch of fucking liars. Ah, gotcha, Cage! Fuck off! Or Kage. Whatever they pronounce his name in the game, I don't know. The Japanese, I don't know it! Sorry, couldn't help it. There is too much redundancy. You're goddamn right there is, Anthony. And yes, see, that's what I understand. Everyone, like, shat on me for my opinions, right, back in the day. But do you notice that a lot of this shit I said back then is happening now? I don't seem like all that bad of a guy now, do I? I wouldn't think so. Jackie's also a double basketball American. He's an asshole. He's a good character, though. He plays really well. I'm trying to do my double... There we go. Fuck, he countered that, you bitch. Come on, can we do it again? Can we do it again? Ah, yeah, yush! Look, I'm gonna talk like a fanboy for a minute. But I'm going to go ahead and admit it right now. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I am an AMD fanboy. I really am. I've had too much problems with Intel and Nvidia in the past that I just can't use their products anymore. AMD has always given me what I needed and the performance I needed too. This shit never broke on me. And I noticed like every fucking repair channel, guess what they have in them? All the time. Their shit's broken. Nvidia and Intel. I never see once on those repair channels an AMD product. So, you don't like my opinion on that? I don't give a fuck. AMD, I will buy AMD for life. It's as simple as that.
Fight! One. Ready, go!
Melting in the... Yep. The cooling on those are so bad. I had 2 Nvidia cards that literally did melt. And they had fucking epoxy on them, so it's not like they were in any danger of melting unless something was wrong. Kira is a bitch. His music is probably one of the best tunes in the game, though.
Fight! One. Ready.
We're almost done. No, I think we have one more guy, or Kira could be the final boss, and then we have to fight Darrell. Which I can sometimes win and sometimes I can't. Nothing changes, though. It's stupid. Yeah, I know I'm cheesing it. I don't care if I get away with it. That's all that matters to me. Gotcha! Yes! Why is the music in this game gotta be so damn good? Sorry. Yeah, Darrell.
One. Ready,
Oh no.
go!
We're on the final boss, or the bonus boss, sorry. If you beat him or don't beat him, the outcome's the same. So I don't understand the point of Darrell. Darrell's a woman, by the way, if you guys didn't know. It has tits, I promise you that. I'm not good at VF2, I suck shit at this game. See, right there, tits. You see that? You see the tits? I do. Atlantis, a place I want to believe exists, my friends. I mean that, too. I would love for Atlantis to be a real place. I said that many times, of course. Yeah, you move slow as shit because you're underwater. I'm cheating like a motherfucker. I don't care. If it works, it works, goddammit. Get up. Bye, you countering bitch. Get up! She's fighting as Kage. Alright, we may get it. We may get it. Yes! We got it. Hola, hola, hola! Okay, now, Go fuck Pai-chan and get on with your day. That was Virtual Fighter 2 on the Saturn, though. Very well made game, excellent port. Highly recommended if you have a Saturn and you want a arcade or accurate port. In the right circumstances, yes. All right, I'll agree with you. I don't like bald chicks though; they don't do anything for me. Well, I played it on easy, Jerome, and I put it on 1 round win, so I wouldn't say well done, but thank you anyway. I appreciate that. Oh fuck, maybe it's got some game. Yu Suzuki. Man does not get enough credit in the gaming world, that's for sure. First game I got for Dreamcast launch day was House of the Dead 2. Great game. Great light gun game, especially.
Congratulations!
I'm telling you, that guy is taking the Kamehame shit right there. And that's your ending. Kind of shit, huh? Well, I had a friend that had a Saturn when I grew up. Well, 2 of them, actually. My friend Nick and my friend Carl. And both of them had Clockwork Knight and Bug. I couldn't get a fucking away from those games. You know, Bug Jules, that's implanted in my head for the rest of my fucking life. Alright? You know. Not to say the Bug's a bad game, but it is kind of... nothing is there that sticks with me, if that makes sense. Because it's just not fun to me. Anyways. I wanted to, play that for a little bite size. You had those two? Bug and Clockwork Knight 1 and 2. You know what's funny is the Japanese game apparently is the full game, and America's version was split into 2 or something like that. That's what I read. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, because I could be wrong. That's something I recall reading. If I'm wrong, let me know. I heard the Japanese the full version, America had it split 2. Kind of like what happened with R-Type. If you guys recall, probably not, because I'm the only one that looks this shit up, probably, obviously, is R-Type in Japan, they didn't have, I guess, turbo chips that are big enough to hold a whole game to the size that they had when the American version of TurboGrafx 16 was launched. So, basically, the game was released in 2 parts. You had R-Type Part 1 and R-Type Part 2 for the Japanese market. But when they brought R-Type over here, they had the bigger size turbo chips, the Hue cards, and it was the full game. So you didn't have to worry about that here. And then finally, in Japan, they felt sorry for those fuckers over there to where they actually had a CD version, which was the full game. And of course, you had the whatchamacallit, the Red Book Audio, or CD soundtrack. So, it's weird. It's weird. I don't understand that shit at all, but it is what it is, I suppose. Alright, now, I'm going to play something I love. It's a game I always wanted to play, and it took me forever to get it. I got it with a 3-pack. This game came with both Virtual Fighter 2, complete in box, and Rise 2 Resurrection. I was going to play that tonight, but I can't find it for the Saturn. If you guys want to see it, though, I could take a break and find it if you want me to play that. Anyways, I have not beaten this game in years. I don't think I'm going to do as good, so I may have to save state my way through this motherfucker. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous game. It has great music, and it has great art. I think you'll find it a treat. Could be wrong. Yeah, I know. You can see the list of games I have right now. Some of these I have planned for tonight. Some of them I don't. Like, the reason why I have Symphony of the Night for Saturn, it's the fixed version of that. I don't intend to play that tonight, but maybe in the future for sure. Because it's going to take more than one stream to beat that fucking game. I have not played that one in years either. Both the PlayStation and the Saturn port. So, I forgot some things. Anyways, let's load up some stall. Now, I have a hack here with the stall. A stall, this version it's the American version, yes, but it has like some of the Japanese shit that we didn't get here in America. So I'm going to let the intro play out because it has a song. And we can hear some beautiful Japanese singers because Japanese girls can sing. What can I say? And it's beautiful to my ears, of course. I'm not a weeb, I promise you. Maybe a light level weeb. I'll go with that. So I'm going to put the controller down. I don't care. I like that better than the PlayStation. I know I already said that, but I'm going to say it again. Because I can! That's why. This is a very, very beautiful game. And underrated. This is truly a hidden gem in my opinion. But, there you go. Now this is supposed to have the Japanese lyrics in the opening. Like the... You'll see.
Somewhere in the universe, the goddess Antawas created a world from a single jewel. She created the earth, water, sky, and air. And 2 humans from a red jewel.
Let's turn it up a little bit, because I have a feeling that might be too quiet. So I'll turn it up to about maybe 50. I'm turning it up a little bit. There we go. Well, you haven't even seen the game yet, Anthony, so... But yeah,
and
anyways.
a green jewel. From the red jewel, a boy named Astal. And from the green jewel, a girl, Lida.
Adam and Eve?
Lida had the power to create life. Astal's purpose was to protect Lida. Astal protected her fiercely, sometimes too fiercely. He caused Lida shame and sorrow.
He wanted to put it in her butt.
Still, she loved him. Lida loved Astal.
Slurp, slurp, choke, choke.
After creating this world, Antawas slept and didn't see the danger to come. As she slept, the evil god Gerardo stole her creation. He sought to change the world to suit his wicked tastes, but Lida and Astal resisted. So Gerardo made his own human, Geist, and told him to destroy Lida.
Bootleg Sonic character.
Geist took Lida to the bottom of the sea. Astal pursued them in a rage. In his desperation to rescue Lida,
I'm
Astal
thalassophobic, no!
Lida was free, but the ocean was ruined. The battle awakened Antawas. When she saw what Astal had done, she banished him. But Lida took pity on Astal and gave him her jewel. After banishing Astal, Antawas battled Gerardo and defeated him. And Antawas slept again.
What a lazy bitch! Is all women do is sleep? I can't blame them though. Sleep is great. There's more to the intro, so we got an opening scene we gotta check out. So hold on to your ball sacks or butts, because we're gonna see that. Hopefully, I'm hoping it has a Japanese song in it though. But yeah, this is a beautiful game, and I had to buy it when I was able to, and I did. And luckily, it was in the same state as me, Grand Rapids, because I lived in Michigan at the time. All right, here we go. After this, of course, Sega Lord X's intro song. If you ever want to know what his intro is from, it's from this game. All right, here we go. Please have the song.
Let's go!
Yes, it does! I can hear the core in the back. Yes! I'm happy. I'm like a giddy schoolboy right now. Yes! Hey, Nick, good to see you, buddy. Well, we're watching the intro right now. I'm listening to the singing, because this wasn't the American version. I beat it once. I'm hoping to do it again tonight. I can't promise. I'll try, though. Parbs is base for saying that. Subs all day, every day. Dub can fuck off. This reminds me of Dragon Ball Z. Watch this shit. Right here. Tell me that doesn't remind you of Dragon Ball. It does. Thank you. Parvs actually said something that I've been feeling all along. I agree with you 100%. Dub, just don't cut it. Sub all day, every day, and if you believe in dub, you are wrong. And you must like gay shit that they play on shit like Hallmark Channel. Or Lifetime. Or any of that shit. Anyways, that's the intro of the game. I'm glad it has that music. So good. That made me so happy. I would love if it was installment. Well, the thing is, Rhinos, this game was never popular. This game went under the radar, and that was the end of that, unfortunately. How many lives can I give myself? 5? Okay, fine. Like I said, I have not played this game in probably a little over a decade, because of reasons. So my gameplay is probably gonna suck shit. But I'm going to try my best here. And if I die and don't see the end, I'll just have to practice, right? So, but you have to see this game. It is absolutely beautiful. And there's more cutscene, by the way. I think. Or no, I think it... No, I'm not... I don't think... I don't think it's until after the first stage. Yeah. There we go. And here's a stall. What's your attack? You grab shit and throw it. Much like Mario 2. I mean, look at the fucking pastel art, though. That is, so beautiful. Mwah. Chef's kiss. And the music is also great. Come here, you little crystal-based fuckers. I'm gonna smash your asses to the ground. Piss off. Get out of my way. I got shit to do. Move it, move it. Muscle! I mean, you got this little short shit, right? And he's like, muscle! And lifts a tree out of the fucking crowd. Proctor! Move it, move it! Oh, some dub. Here you guys go.
Get out of the way.
No, fuck.
If you're here to steal the bird, you have to get by me first.
Perfect example right there, guys! So I gotta save this bird. Okay, we do that by just tossing these bastards all out of the way. I mean, look at the shadows and shit. I mean, this game is so beautiful. Oh, goddamn, I got hit. Of course I did. What else is new? Fuck off! What the fuck? Hey, I forgot. You can blow them, too. Emphasis on blow.
Stupid bird, quit following me.
No, this bird's great. It helps you out. Sometimes she'll help you find like healing items and shit. She's actually pretty dope. And she'll help you kill enemies too, which is quite nice. See, I got that fruit, and now look at that. I got my health back. Isn't that nice? Yeah, this game is absolutely gorgeous, man. If anyone makes fun of this game, I'm sorry. I need to beat your face in. Actually, not sorry. And I love how you can smash enemies in the fucking head like that. That's so fucking satisfying. Muscle! I can't get over that. Oh, we got archers in the fray. I don't want to get hit in the knee. Fuck out of my way. Fuck off. Beat it, bitch. Like I said, the bird is so helpful. You wouldn't think she would be. And that's the end of the first stage. Yatta!
Yatta!
I love that. I like the N64 too, though. Because all the fucking textures aren't warping, and they look disgusting. This was never re-released on anything, Anthony. It was a Saturn exclusive, and it stayed there because it didn't sell worth a shit, because Sega don't know how to market anything and to save their fucking life. Listen to this music, man. That guitar. This, oh. Make it look easy. What do you mean? I suck shit at this game. I beat it once in my life. I don't know if I can do it again. I'm gonna try. I'm going with X for doubt. I'm gonna try, though. I mean, just listen to that. It's not my favorite song, though. I'll point that out. There's quite a... I mean, this game is just filled with bangers. Like I said, Saturn and PS... Or, sorry, no. Saturn and N64 were my jams. I did not like the PlayStation like everyone else. The hardware was shit. It broke all the time, right? Secondly, the games were just cookie cutters of each other. And third, the games just look like crap. They look like origami fucking models and shit. Sorry, alcohol. It doesn't. I got hit? What the fuck? Maybe she can find me a health. And she did. See? I need to wife this bird. Drop it. Thank you. Well, you know, you gotta remember with Sony back in those days, though, they were like, "Oh, it's 2D. We can't have that on our system." There are some exceptions to the rule, though, like Symphony of the Night. That was allowed. What else was allowed? A couple games I can't think of right now. Silhouette Mirage, that was another one. That was also released on the Saturn, though, in the Japanese market. Yeah, Lunar 1 and 2, they were remastered on the PlayStation. I still prefer the Sega CD versions. Call me a fanboy, I don't care, even though I'm not. I still think Dreamcast was still... Saturn was the best for fighting games. That's not up for debate. Because SNK and Capcom, both... Their games look so much better than the PS ports, it's not even... You can't compare them. You can't. Play, like I said, I don't know, like Street Fighter Alpha 3 on the Saturn was fucking arcade, like, accurate to, like, no degree. And King of Fighters, those were fucking amazing on the Saturn. They played just like the arcade games. At a fraction of... Fuck! Hey, find me a fruit. Yeah, Metal Slug's based. I'm still don't know why we didn't get real about Fatal Fury on the PlayStation. We were supposed to. Well, that's not the fault of Saturn in America. That's Bernie Stoller's fault. He said RPGs were a fucking fad. That was his fault. If you go to the Japanese market with the Saturn, it got a lot more than what we got over here because Bernie Stoller is a piece of old shit. I'm glad he's rotting in the fucking grave. He was the reason the Saturn failed here in the States. He was, and that's not. I don't even think that's even up for debate either. RPGs are fat. No, they weren't. Look at Final Fantasy VII, bitch. That was a fucking like big seller. God damn it. Alright, we're at the end of the stage. Anyways. Well, Sega made a good decision when firing him the day before the launch of the Dreamcast. Alright, we're on our first boss. I'm going to save state on bosses because I'm kind of shit on bosses. But I'm hoping... They were! They're like, no, your ass is gone. We're getting everything on this system. Too little, too late, unfortunately. Dreamcast is still better than the PlayStation 2. I don't care what y'all say. PlayStation 2 is an ugly motherfucker. However, that is my opinion. Get off! Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. So I'm an idiot. Drop it! Thank you. Yeah, Sega Rally is such a good game. I love that game. Fuck! Alright, one more hit. One more hit and we got it. Die, bitch! Boom! Love it. Yeah, Sonic 3 Blast don't count. That was a port of the game that was on Travelers by Traveler's Tales. That was on Genesis. It was just port. It just had CD music. Apparently, they updated the developer of that game updated it recently though, where you can patch it. Wasn't Area 50? Well, you know, I don't know. You have to Google that. I don't know from the top of my head. You're probably right though. I think I saw it, like the box for it. I'm not sure though. Look it up on Google. I won't. We got a cutscene to watch. Okay, the American version has dialogue. Why don't we have any here?
I'm going to find
Oh,
Rita. Or
there it
die
is.
Trying. The guy who kidnapped her must have hidden her.
Yeah, it
somewhere.
wasn't it ported by
find her
Acclaim?
and beat the snot out of him. I'll make him tell me where she is. I'll take him and... Will you quit following me, stupid bird? Get out of my way, or I'll have you for dinner.
Stahl's a little bit of a hot-tempered guy, wouldn't you say? The bird's trying to help him, and he's all being a clusterfuck dick to her. Yeah, Area 51, man, the art and the arcades, that shit. I mean, a lot of my friends, my friends were talking about that game a lot back then. Ikasa! Go away. It's very satisfying when you grab an enemy and toss it aside. It's not as fast. It's not as It's not like the same like it is with Mario 2, for instance, where you can just pick up an enemy and throw the motherfucker, and then another motherfucker on top of it. Get the fuck out of my way! Why you fuckers are flying? You double basketball players. Oh, it's Midway? Okay. I didn't know. Like, seriously, that's something I didn't know. So, I didn't want to sit there and just, you know, bullshit you. And be like, oh, it's this. No, it's not. Fuck! Yeah, bring me some fruit, bitch. You piece of fuck! I can probably still get that. No, maybe not. Alright. Well, I'll just keep going. Woo! They wanted me for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, both. God damn it! Oh, wait. That's true. When the Saturn was being made, it was made to be a two-dimensional powerhouse, right? Well, you know, Sega being dumb didn't realize that everyone was going through. God, I died. Shit! Anyways, yeah, they decided to throw, like, the most basic 3D engine or system in the Saturn, and it made it very hard for people to program for it because they had so many chipsets to have to work with to get around it. It was very hard to program for, unfortunately. Because of that reason. Sega had to have known that both Nintendo and Sony were going the 3D route. They had to have known. I mean, don't get me wrong. 2D market still was a sellable product back then. I mean, Symphony of the Night didn't sell well, but, you know, it was very much loved by gamers, especially these days. So, I don't know. The past is the past, and we can't get, you know, we can't go with it or without. God, every fucking time. I always make that jump short-sighted. Okay, we move forward. There we go. Drop fuck, thank you. Fuck these birds! Go away! Holy shit! I don't like them at all. They can go away now. Motherfucker. Well, there's a thing down there. Okay. Bitch! Get the fuck... Get off the birds, you motherfucker! These birds can go fuck up. Super Mario 64 can eat a bowl of dick. I said it. I hate that game so goddamn much. I mean, when I made that video, Mario 64 loaded, and I said, suck my dick, that came from the heart, yo. I do not like that game. The fucking camera is awful. There we go. Those birds can die, man. Hate them. 3DO at Fedco and thought it was cool. Yeah, 3DO wasn't too bad. It just needed better games. It wasn't very, you know, it was like the Wii in some regards. Oh, come on, play the music. It stops, man. I don't want to stop the music. This is my favorite tune in the game, by the way. This tune is so good. Anyway, so with the 3DO, right? The 3DO could have been a great system if they had quality control, much like the Wii. You know, if you remember, the Wii was just, you could. I don't know, you make a game about dog shit, right? Or you can, like, give it water, feed it. It wouldn't care. Nintendo didn't care. It was the shovelware paradise. Now, with the 3DO, it was similar. Yeah, it started off at $7.99, and then it didn't sell worth a fuck, so they brought it down to $4.99. But it was the first platform to get the Road Rash that everyone loves on the PlayStation. So you got to thank it for that. In Return Fire, which is another game I really enjoy. And I actually prefer the 3DO version of that. A lot of people prefer the PlayStation version because it's faster. I don't know, something about the 3DO version I just like. Oh, and the music synthesizer on the 3DO. Oh my god, was that like sex to me. And the reason why it was is because if you were high or tripping off acid and you watch that shit, yes, it was also the first system that came in America that got Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Yeah, you're right on that, 100%. You can also get an adapter that allowed you to use an SNES controller, so you had 6 buttons. An oversight that 3DO should have thought of in the first place. Or I'm sorry, Panasonic, not 3DO. Panasonic, sorry. Alright, here we go. It's my favorite song in the game right here. Yeah, your little friend here likes to attack, and it can be... Move your ass! Kind of have to tell him what to do. Ah, fuck off. Get off! Fuck! I could have had an extra life there, of course. But I fucked that up. Anyways, fan developer gave this stall some help. Yeah, we need some support for this game. I would love for this game to come back in some form. Keep the pastel look to it though. It looks so good. And yeah, the Jaguar was a piece of fucking crap. It was nothing on that system was all that good. Consuming Ninja. Yeah, I can be a Scotsman and shoot fire out my crotch. Awesome! Yeah, the controller was gay. It was 80s style. Think about it. Back in like when the Atari 5200 was a thing, you had a number pad, right? Why did they do that for 1993? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know why Atari was thinking, oh, we need a number pad on this. For what? That's fucking gay as shit. Fuck off. Oh, that's right. You need those birds, I think, to hop over those without getting hit. Fuck! Yeah, now he's gonna do this endlessly until the end of the stage. It's both problematic and bullshit. Bullshit! I got it though. Oh fuck. Oh. Yeah, SNES and Genesis to this day still have some of the best control schemes of all time. I mean, the Genesis had a arcade setup, much like the Saturn, and the Super NES had, you know, 4 face buttons and 2 shoulder buttons. You still had the 6 buttons though. Alright, save the state, because this boss gives me problems, if memory serves me. Super Nintendo also has one of the best libraries of all time, in my opinion. Creep show too, huh? Yeah, I can see that. Because the plant and everything? Yeah. Yeah, this is where he starts moving around like a dickhead. Hell yeah, my bird attacked his ass. You go, girl! I think we're done with that. Woo! That was actually easier than I remember it being. Go away! Fuck you. Yeah, we're out of this bitch. We got other things to do. Kid playing Soprano plant. Some more cutscene for you. You can't tell me Geist does not look like a Sonic character.
He wants to find Lena, does he? Well, he can look all he wants. There's no little girl here. But don't give up, little boy. The more you fight, the stronger I become.
You sound like a pedo, dude.
The stronger I become.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be ultra dramatic for this fucking script. So gay. Get off me. Ah, here's another beautiful stage with great music, but it's also a dirty bastard of a stage. All fire stages in games like these are cunts. Yeah, we gotta use our blowing ability here. Emphasis on blow. Oh, they got rid of that annoying sound? Fuck yeah. That's good. Because in the original version, it goes, and I hate hate that sound. Oh, you're talking about Battletoads and Battle Maniacs. Yeah, it does. Oh, I take that back. I heard it. I hate that sound. It's annoying to me. I hate that sound to death. It needs to go away. Run away or we're gonna get hit by something. You know? And there's pigs. Yeah! Holy shit, I never thought of that. Good, dude, good pointing that out, bro. I mean, we already have full health, but... Oh, yep, here's where I get fucked. I hate this part so goddamn much. Here, I'm gonna stand around like a fucking piñata, and hopefully she'll bring me some... Yeah, there we go. No! Fuck! I think this continues, so... I think. Don't quote me. Like I said, I'm gonna try to beat this game, but if I can, I can. So. I want to, but it's been a while for me, so try to forgive me if I don't. But if you don't, that's okay. I won't hate you for that either. I hate that sound. The boss makes that sound too. It's annoying. I hate it. Why did they put... Oh, fuck. Back up. Back up. Okay. I didn't have to do that, but I wanted to. Because I fucking like throwing enemies around. It's fun! I mean, those fucking dragons sound like they're like a dog in heat. They're annoying. I love them. Back up! God damn it! You're gonna bring me something? Thank you. Shit, there's a dragon over there. Come on! There we go. Whew. Okay, yep, here's where it becomes a double basketball American. Here, I'm just gonna keep running. And I ran, you double basketball motherfucker! I'm fucked. There's no way. If I could just get to that rock that you can carry for... Yeah, here we go. Oh, God! You... Bitch! I was right there. If you can... Once you get that rock, you can carry it, and you get you can block from the fire that gets put upon you. That was bullshit! Well, I'm out of practice. What can I say? I pressed A on accident. That helped a little bit, I guess. Shit. You piece of garbage. Fuck off. Whatever. Give me some fruit. Cool, thanks. Thanks, honey! If she wasn't a bird, I consider her a waifu, because she's helpful. Just, you know, I'm just saying. Move your ass. Okay, now we're gonna go do this shit. This shit. You know, fuck off. There. So this game wants to be a dick, I can cheat too. That one, dude, that is such shit. They have, like the accuracy. They have it, like, pinned on your ass. Come on. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good for now. I would like for her to help me, but yeah. Okay, that was dog shit. That was fucking dog shit. Let's see, 10 MTFs in the same live stream. Too much awesomeness here. Class Euclid, New Life, New Nick, MTF. I have no idea what the fuck. Wait, are you Wolf? I want to say, I think this is Wolf here. Hey, what's going on, Wolf? I think. If I got you wrong, I'm sorry. It's not intentional. Son of a bitch! This part just died of fire, man. Emphasis on fire. The accuracy of these things suck. Oh, what's going on, Wolf? I'm good to see you. I hope you're doing well, buddy. I'm getting my ass kicked by one of my favorite games of all time. Lost Levels past year. SPC Foundation is in the shit. I see. Alright, I need to find a way to... Right when I released it! Right when I... Oh, sorry about that. Right when I fucking released it. Are you serious? This game can go suck a dick and die. Fuck me. Unpause. Thank you, God. I mean, sure, she could probably get me some fruit, but by the time she gets back, I'm gonna fucking die. God. No, this game is fucking awesome. I just suck shit at it. Or it's just unfair, one of the two. This part, anyways. I never liked this stage. I always thought it to be unfair as fuck. Because it is! I mean, look at this. I can't do nothing without fucking dying by the time I get to that fucking rock. Even if I get to the rock, so what? See, look at that. What was I supposed to do, bro? Right on top of me. I can't do anything. I can't do nothing. This is bullshit. What the fuck? I pressed... No, I did not press F5. Get out of here. Fuck you. I hate this hidden GUI on RetroArch, by the way. Let's try this again. What was I supposed to do there? What? You can't move left because shit was already falling from the previous fucking shit that came out of the volcano. Same with that part. This is bullshit unfair right here. Move your fucking ass, you piece of shit! I can't do nothing, dude. All this shit is all hitting me. Like, should I walk? Maybe running is a bad idea? Maybe? I couldn't do nothing there. See, look at that! It's heading! It aims right towards me! What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't remember it being this hard when I originally played it. What the fuck? That sound is annoying as hell, too, by the way. Yeah, that one just went weep, boop. If I stand here, I'll die. Of course. This is programmed poorly. I hate this shit. Well, we're gonna do it this way then. We're gonna cheat like a bitch. Nope. I hate this. I hate this. It's for retarded. It's just super accurate on how they hit you. And what's fucked is the other day I watched a playthrough of this. Just because I wanted to see if, like, maybe I could think of a strategy if I ever decide to play this on stream to make this easier on me. And the guy did what I was doing, running, and he didn't get hit at all. So I don't know. Well, we have 3 hits to take, so we should be able to at least clear this part. Alright, we're good. Even though I have like 0 lives. I don't know if there's continues or not, so if there's not continues, then I failed. I'll just have to practice the fuck out of this game like I used to. I hope you like that dragon sound. You're gonna hear plenty of it here. Alright. It's like I have the bosses kind of... Oh, that's Wolf, brother. If you remember Wolf... Yeah, that's Wolf, basically. I guess he's changed his name, which is fine. Some people do that on YouTube all the time. He's fine. Alright, one... Oh, yeah. I forgot how... Actually, I forgot. I think you have to hit him at the right time. That's why I saved state. Fuck. Oh, never mind. Got it. You had to blow him out, and that's all he needed. Alright, so we got that done. Fantastic. I think we have the... I have to see a clouds. This stage sucks shit, too. It's a platforming nightmare. But it's got good music, so... It has that going for it. No, fuck off. Come on, no, we need to move it. Now, these spiky guys, I think, are weak against breath. Yep. Good deal. I'm not doing that great. If I had, like, maybe 2 lives or so, possibly. I hate that sound. It's so annoying. Well, if he goes and fucks off, then I don't have anything to worry about. Off! Okay. Yeah, this is a platforming nightmare, bro. If I could ever say this, I hate this stage. I really do. It's a platforming hell of dice. If that's even a word. I don't think it is. I think it's just made up. Nope. Do I have continues? We'll find out. If we have continues, great. If not, then we're fucked. What can I say?
Estelle, you mustn't surrender.
Alright.
Courage.
We have
Fight.
Alright, we do have continues. I don't know how many. So. Well, if you guys don't mind, I could just save state the fuck out of this game so we can beat it. I don't know why she does that, but I guess I can't complain. Fuck it. We lose a life, we have to load the level all over again. Well, Kelowna was weird. It's not a bad game, but it's weird. It's like you blow like enemies up to like balloons or something, and then you knock them out like bubble, and you gotta knock them off the stage. If that's right, I think that's what that is. But anyways, I like Kelowna. I even like the ones on the Game Boy Advance. Those were pretty fun. The Wii remake, that's pretty good too.
What the?
Sorry, I got the heebie-jeebies. I'm gonna have to save. I'm sorry. I got the heebie-jeebies. I don't know if I'm gonna make this shit or not. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Nope. Nope. Told you. Get the heebie-jeebies and then I lose control. Every time. See, the birds here, I think their purpose is to be platforms so you can bounce off the fuck out of them. Until you feel like you can make the jump or whatever. I want to say... Yeah, get the fuck out of my face, asshole. Oh, this looks like a double bitch. Dog shit. Because you can't hit those guys, unfortunately, because, you know, they're not, like, in a position where you can hit them. And, of course, there's timing. It's hard to time shit like this, though, if I can be honest. Okay. We're gonna try to get at least one of these. Hey, what's going on, Rebel? Good to see you. Hope you're well, buddy. No! Fuck your goddamn mother! I just wanted one so I could heal myself. Jesus Christ. They're like, nope. Can't have that. Okay, there we go. Nope, nope. The man that just fucking died. What do you mean? Astral, not Astral. Astal. A-S-T-A-L. A very unloved and unappreciated Saturn game. With some of the best art you'll ever lay eyes on, for sure. Come on. Yeah, exactly. Ass stall. Shit, I fucked up. Wait, no, I didn't. Okay, dude, yeah, Rhino got done today saying that just recently. Yes, it does. It needs to be getting more exposure. Because this is such a good game. Even though, I mean, I get the level designs are kind of shit. But, and the art is fucking fantastic. Oh my god, this boss, I still, to this day, don't know how you really attack. But I will try my best. Oh, cottage cheese. Dude, cottage cheese with canned peaches, dude. Oh, that little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. You're talking to a guy who hasn't really... the only thing I really had today was soup. That's all I had today. Now you smell... Well, you said you were having fire earlier and drinking, so, you know, there's that. So, of course you're going to smell like wood. I'm going to save stay here, because like I said, on every boss at least. I've been doing well on bosses lately, though, so... Alright, hit him once. Oh, yeah, that's also a good combination, for sure. Shit. I'm doing it too early. I think that's my problem. I'm doing it too early. Hold on. Okay, just one hit. Okay, that was cheap. Damn it! Why aren't you taking out your fucking horns, you piece of crap? Fuck you. Alright, I guess we're gonna play a Toro with this motherfucker. Bullshit! Man, I'm not good with this timing shit, I'm not gonna lie. Shit. Sega. Rebel. Sega. It didn't sell well, so they decided to fuck off on it, I guess. Exactly. Sega sucks. Oh, wait. That's not how it goes. Well, that's because it was supposed to be a 2D machine, but then Sega realized everyone else was going 3D, so they decided to throw in, like, the most basic 3D chip in there, and it became hard to program after that. However, Saturn is home to, and it's not debatable either, the best fighters of that generation. Every single one. It's not debatable either. Comparing to the PlayStation versions, they suck because you couldn't tag out. In the Saturn version, guess what? You can tag out. What a concept! I hope Dragon Force does get a re-release because I have that game myself and it's really good and it needs it. So yeah, the problem I'm having with this cocksucker, I don't know if he's gonna whip his fucking horns out or jump. I need him to whip his fucking horns out. Like that. And then I do it too late and I fucking die. God damn it. This is annoying. Yeah, I'm cheating. I don't care. See, you don't know what he's gonna do. He's either gonna jump or whip his horns out. You don't know. It's a guessing game. Suck it. That background's kind of trippy, though. Kind of gives me a little bit of the EBGBs in my legs. Yeah, it's the same feeling you get when you're really high up and you look down and you're like, oh my god! Well, hopefully we do get a new re-release of Dragon Force. That would be great.
Estelle, please stop. You're scaring everybody.
Now,
Nobody's going to hurt me. You've got to trust somebody sometime. Try a little compassion, my friend.
No! No compassion!
Please, Estelle.
Estelle's like, fuck this shit. People fuck with me. They're getting the fucking band hammer with this here fist here. Fuck off! I guess me and Estelle have kind of like some things in common. Only have compassion to those who are suffering. But everybody else can fuck off. Shut up! Wings? I'll give you wings upside your head, Rebel. Don't fuck with the Demonius, man. He will own you in every way possible. Even at my old fat age. God, I got a gut on me like you wouldn't believe. Oh, this stage sucks. Wings of Demonius. I kind of like that, actually. This stage can go fuck its mother too. I hate it. Yep. I'd say stop picking on me, but only bitches say that. I'm used to getting picked on. What the hell? Get the fuck out of here. Can you bring me some fruit? Ah, see? Like I said, if she wasn't a bird, she'd be a total waifu. She's helping me out. The music in this game is fucking great. Look up the OST on YouTube, bro. You will not be disappointed. It has some bangers, and it's got some calm tunes. I mean, everything you could ever like in a video game soundtrack. I think this game has. Like, legit. Fuck! Yeah, wait till we get to the pillars. That's when this stage becomes a double basketball player. No! Get off, you bitch! Yeah, the pillars that are coming up they're coming up very soon, too. Get off! Holy shit. Just fuck off! I'm getting my ass kicked, obviously. Hit the motherfucker. Estelle, I'm gonna kick you in the dick. Well, that's unfortunate. So we're going back all the way back here. I can't afford to lose any lives at this point of the game. I can't. I want to, but I can't. Oh my god. Are you gonna bring me some fruit or not? Thank you. It's kind of dog shit how you have to press the button twice for her to drop the fruit. Excuse me. It's a nice level, and as you all know in platformers, fire levels and ice levels are dog shit. There's nothing good about any of them in any game in history of ever. Especially Mega Man games. If any of you have ever played Mega Man games, like all the way through, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's awful. I hate enemies like these. Fuck off! Go to hell! Oh, motherfucker. Okay, this part is where the shit collapses. Just let me think for a minute! Thank you. Okay. Yeah, the pillars are coming up. You'll see what I'm talking about once I get there. They are assholes. If you don't do it just right, you might as well just fuck off. I'm serious. To get that, oh, never mind. So I could have swore you have to, like, jump off the thing. I don't, but I am gonna get one in the near future, Rebel. I do want one, and I will get one in the near future. Because it's based off the Model 2. Oh, hey, Carrie's Radius. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, too. It's good to see everybody today. How's all? It is what it is. It's as well as it could be. What can I say? Monday's gonna fucking suck, though. I gotta take the missus to 3 appointments in one fucking day. It's gonna suck. Now, here's where the that's right. This is where the pillars are. I am sorry about that. Like I said, sometimes I fuck up with my knowledge. This stage sucks. I mean, like, suck more than a succubus would. Wrong button. That was my bad. Well, take it easy, Rebel. Don't fucking kill yourself when drinking, man. Yeah, my wife's waiting for her contact. She gets this brand. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Earth Sloth or something. Yeah. Yeah, this part can go eat a dick. I hate this part. I don't think you can bring those pillars back. I'm gonna try. Yeah, there's one anyways. How can I bring the other back? Probably not, maybe? I don't know. Got a little the zoom effect though. That's like Neo Geo-esque. Ah, there we go. God, the guitar. Oh. Bitch! I hate this shit. I hate it to the best. Scaling? What do you mean by that, sir? I'm sorry, I'm kind of retarded. You gotta understand that. I hope you do. Not me. Oh, the scaling effects. Right. Sorry. Like I said, retarded. Oh, I hate these guys. Oh, fuck off. See, I would... What's the zooming called? Yeah, scaling. You're right. Scaling and rotation. What mode 7 is called for. I don't think I have saved state beginning. I should have. 2.5D. Yeah, I agree. I like 2.5D. When done right, obviously. But sometimes it's not, so... I'm getting my ass kicked here, guys. I wish I was better at this game, but I'm not. I love this game, though. Don't make no mistake. This game is awesome. Scaling, rotation. Yeah, that's mode 7 for the most part. Yes, sir. It is. For the most part. I don't know if God, see, this is what I mean. I suck. See, what the fuck, man? I remember this when I originally played through this game. I suffered so much from this because this is stupid. It's inertia based, right? So you gotta basically guess how when to jump. I don't know, man. It's like it's either too short or too long. Your mom's black as the sun! Fuck it. Oh wait, no, I don't want to get rid of those guys. I need them. Okay. We're not licked yet. Suck. God damn it. Why is everything gotta be against me? Man, I hate these birds suck. Alright. Yeah, the music in this game is really good. Okay, so let's try this again. Bitch! I'm annoyed. I don't like inertia-based fucking platforming. Yes, I am. Oh, clumsiness, though? I'm not being clumsy. I'm not purposely, at least, not purposely. It's just, you gotta understand, there's like a physics thing here, and my head can't wrap around it. I wish it did, though. Well, see, like, here's the thing. You see how I moved forward, and I jumped, and I went over it? You really have to basically time it, and time it and then press the right buttons. It's a lot harder than it looks. You have to play it to understand it. See, I hate shit like this. I do. I hate it with a passion. Oh my God! Would you stop? God, you're like an annoying girlfriend that just doesn't fuck off. I hate like, I don't mind platforming, right? But when it's done in a way like this, it's frustrating. It's too frustrating. Wait, I have an idea. Hang on. Maybe if I jump at right before it hits there. Okay. That seems to work. Seems to work when the button fucking reads the input. God! Oh my God. I hate this shit so much. Oh my. You have to play to understand this. Honestly. Not like honestly, like Wings says. But you do have to play this to understand. You dirty... Oh, okay, fuck this, fuck this. We're just gonna keep going. Give me some fruit. You didn't give me fruit. What the fuck, bitch? Alright, fine. I was gonna get the fruit, save state, but nope. She don't want to give me any fruit. Because she's a cunt. Typical woman, you try to fetch her to get her something. Oh, I didn't realize the fucking mouse is up here. Shit, sorry. Oh, really? You got... Stressful. I hate that noise. Any sounds of repetition, you bitch! See, why can't you just jump up? Why do you have to go forward a little bit? Why does it have to be like that? That's so gay. I have an idea. Let me try something. Let me try maybe back here. Let it crash. I pressed C, didn't jump. Why am I not surprised? Alright. It won't allow you to jump when it crashes into the pillar. So basically, you just gotta react before it crashes. Ah, fuck this. If I could just... See, if I could just get down here without getting my ass handed to me, it'd be fine. Then we could just go on and whatever the fuck. Bring me a fruit for fuck's sake! Oh, thankfully. Thank God! Alright. New state. Fuck this. Jump over it! This game is pissing me off. Jump over the fucking spikes! Why is that so goddamn hard? Oh, everything's on my dick right now. Okay, I'm starting to get... My blood pressure's starting to raise. I can feel it. Thank you, Jerome. Thank you very much. Dude, everything's on my dick right now. It's bullshit. It's like, I just want to, like, say every time I take a step. Because this game's being a double basketball American. No, no, seriously, Richard, it's bullshit. Everything is on my dick. It's bullshit. I want it off. Everything's on it. It's like, get off it. There's so many basketballs. I know we're running out of basketballs up in this motherfucker. I hate having to save state, but I haven't played this game in like forever, so I forgot like almost everything. Airdrop chicken and watermelon. KFC and watermelon. KFC. Mother... Come here, bitch! Try it fucking again! Motherfucker. Okay, this looks like a bitch. Ooh, I don't know how I made that, but I did. Get out of here. Fuck you. Come on, get up. There we go. There's a way to get that, but I don't really care at the same time. I don't care at this point. Can I drop down with that? I hate this game. I don't. I'm just mad at it. Okay, you fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Alright, you detect something? Oh, look at her. See, I'm telling you, if she wasn't a bird, she'd be a waifu. Never mind. Oh. But you're not gonna get that one, you bitch. Ugh. Oh, end of the level. Fuck off. Oh! I want to scream and cry at the same time. That even with states, that was bullshit. Oh, boss, of course. Yes, we. When the game comes out in August, yes, we can. Oh yeah, this is where we gotta play as the bird. I remember. I remember this now. I remember this. But yes, we can get that. And since this is gonna be a bitch, I know this is gonna be a bitch. We're gonna cheat our asses off, motherfucker. Fuck! Of course. Not surprised. Hit the bitch! What are you doing? Like I said, I don't mean to be quiet, but I'm trying to figure out what my next plan of attack's gonna be. That is such unfair. Okay, as soon as you hit... I am not liking this game right now. Feeling the same happiness of an EBT recipient in 50 bags of fries for free. Well, here's the thing. I am an EBT recipient, but I only get $60 a month, which barely buys anything, so... French fries, I like to make them myself, to be honest. I don't like the bag shit because it's too fattening and there's too much oil. I rather just cut them up and throw them in the air fryer with a little bit of olive oil and some seasons of my own. If I'm being honest. Yeah, homemade fries are the best. Sweet potato fries are also good, yes. Bullshit. I was gonna say a state, but I got hit. And I got hit again. What the fuck? This boss sucks. Yep. It's your fault for not being a basketball yeah, you're right. If I was, maybe I could get that shit. You're right. 100%. That's unfair right there, dude. I hate this. I don't know how to get away from that, dude. I wish I knew how, but I don't. We got it? Yes! Eat a bowl dick and then some.
You didn't have to help me. Thanks. You remind me of someone. Lita.
Exactly. You put two
I
and
have
two
to
together.
go now.
You know who that bird is from the top of
You
your
really
head.
shouldn't follow me, you know.
If you
I
watch
don't
the
want
intro,
anything to happen to you.
if you watch the intro and you look at the bird's eyes, you know exactly who that is. I knew that from the get-go. And then the ending solidified it. I think we're on the last two areas, if memory serves me, and they're bullshit. But thanks to saving states and all that, I can do it. Since I'm waiting law-abiding citizen, I can barely get any government help at all. The illegals here get the best of all. Yep, well they did. Things are changing with Trump in office.
Lita had been the only thing Astal had ever loved. But now he found that he was beginning to love this strange bird as well. Then he remembered
He's a
the world
bestiality
that
fan.
he and Lita had been
He's
so
gonna bang the
happy.
birdie. Caw,
For
caw.
every creature who lived there, that world had been beautiful and wondrous. Who had destroyed that beautiful world? He had destroyed it. Astal had destroyed it. For the first time in his life, Astal cried. He couldn't say why he cried, but the tears wouldn't stop. His tears fell down like rain, and the strange bird stayed by his side.
Spoiler alert. That bird is the princess he's been sworn to protect. We're at the end of the game, so I can go ahead and ruin that for you. Just in case we don't do it. I'm going to try, though. By the power of save states, obviously. Alright, we have two more stages to do. We have this one, and then the finale. But for now, let's go ahead and take a quick break. I'm going to grab me a beer. See, my cat clawed me here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me load up OBS real fast to see if it could. You can't because my arms are sweating. But yeah, I got. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you see those cuts? Yeah, my cat did that to me the other day because the bitch got out. She ain't supposed to be outside. She knows that too. But I had to grab her, and then she fucking latched onto my arm. Oh my god, I got like an alfalfa thing going on right now. Oh my god, that's cringe. Yeah, so my cat got me good. Yeah, you can see it right there. These two, yeah. So my cats are assholes sometimes. Well, she got outside and had to run and grab her, and you know, me being a fat fuck, running is not one of my favorite things to do, at least at this weight. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick piss, grab a beer, and hopefully we can complete this here title. It's 10:18. Yeah, we should be able to do it. Obviously, I'm cheating my ass off to beat it, but you know, fuck it. Anyways, so. I'll be right back, guys. So, just sit tight, and if you guys want to go grab yourself a beer, take a quick piss, have a quick wank or whatever, do that. And I'm going to go grab myself another beer, because, yeah, that's what I do on this channel. I get drunk as fuck, and then I eat afterwards. That reminds me, I got to grab the hamburger to put in the microwave to thaw. So, I'll be right back. Sega had a unique way to tell fairy tales and video games ages ago. By the way, you might be turned a werewolf. Were-chihuahua. Sonic turned into a wedgehog, I guess you could say a werehog. Good times, I guess. Got me some delicious, actually not delicious, shit tastes awful. Earthquake. There's an earthquake especially after I get done with the can. Fuck me. I mean, I remember I used to be able to drink like 2 cans or a 40 ounce on stream and all that, and 2 shots. That's all it would take to get me hammered. Times have changed and times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. But I'm not coming home because you're dead. Rest in peace, Ma. Okay. We got a game to beat, though, right? Yeah, if you're interested in getting Saturn to run on RetroArch, I suggest getting all the BIOSes that you can muster up. I mean, I have a BIOS mega file on my machine, and I was able to get all the BIOSes known for the Saturn to put the anger of men, 10,000 men in a pocket size. Yeah, that's true. But if you're interested in that, yeah, I got a shit ton of it. I mean, if you hit me up, I'll more than likely give you all the BIOSes you need for Saturn emulation. I'm using Beetle Saturn, the Beetle Saturn thing. And the thing is, it's very picky with BIOSes it wants to use. But I got them all, and apparently one of them does work. And as you can see, play this game, they work just fine. Also, too, I wanted to go ahead and tell you something that I'm very happy about. I got ColecoVision working on this bitch. So if you guys want a ColecoVision stream, either let me know here, or I'll make a post on my channel midweek. Because, yeah, I got ColecoVision to work. So if you want, like, a stream, you know, because I know some of you like my Atari streams, or, you know, of the shit that's, like, basically older than dog shit. Okay, we have a vote for that. But yeah, if you guys want a ColecoVision stream, I could definitely make like a post about that and put it to a vote, because obviously I want to go ahead and do that. Give everyone a chance to vote. But Jerome's on board, obviously. I played Bump and Jump in Donkey Kong earlier on it. It works absolutely flawlessly. You gotta leave. I'm sleep deprived. Dude, don't be sleep deprived. Get yourself the sleep you need, man. It has been a while since I saw you. I love you too, man. Get some rest, Wolf. Miss you all the time, man. I'm glad you were here for a little while. Love you as always. I love everybody that comes here, man. And like I said, no homo. It's a completely brotherly like love. And no, not incestual brotherly like love either. But yeah, ColecoVision wasn't an arcade machine, bro. It was a console. Much like the Vectrex. The Vectrex was basically vector-based graphics, and it was a beautiful machine. But ColecoVision was definitely the most powerful, or at least one of the most powerful games of that generation. Like, if you play Dragonfire, that game I like by iMagic, on the Atari 2600, and then you play the ColecoVision version, holy shit, world of difference. I'd love to see some... I played Atari on this fucking channel so many times now, Jerome. Fine, I guess we'll have a fucking Atari stream sometime again in the near future. I've already streamed that motherfucker many times. But if you want me to stream it, fine. Fine! Fine! I'll do that. Well, like I said, maybe next week we can do Coleco. Next week, I'll make a post though, because I mean I do have a game in my head that I plan on doing in the future, but that can wait. Obviously, it all depends on fans, of course, because I always do what the fans want to some degree, unless I find it gay. So, you know, maybe next week we can do Coleco, and then the following week we can do Atari. Okay, and then the week after that we can do what I have up here, which I don't want. I like the surprise. Even though that game I am so shit at, but I want to give it some exposure if possible. Even though I'm not that big of a YouTube channel, I'm not even that popular of a retro guy. I'm not a real loved guy. Exactly. No, it's true. If I find a game that someone wants me to stream gay, I won't play it. Like Gex. I don't like Gex, honestly. I have it on GOG. It's fucking gay. It's not a bad game per se. It's just not it's not of my style. It annoys me, but I do want to play more into it until I can finally say if it is fully gay, because it kind of is right now. I got to like the second map and I find it to be gay. Like if you told me to play like Aerobiz or a Nambangaga's Ambition or even Romance of the Three Kingdoms, you're gay. Those games suck. I don't like those anyways. Anyways, let's, I'll save state just to be sure. Let's move forward. I do not like this part. Extra life, fuck yeah. Why the hell is it like this? Why is it going backwards? I don't remember it going backwards, ever. That's... yeah, Koei Gate, exactly. I'm sorry, I don't like those games as much. Now, I do admit, I did like Romance of the Three Kingdoms for one reason. You got to behead fucking Chinese warlords and shit. That was fun. But that was it. Okay, this is different than what I thought it was. I thought they just... What? I don't understand this at all. I don't understand how this works. So is it forward, then backwards, and then forward and back? I don't get it. Okay, hold up. Why did I get hit there? Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. I'm sorry. I know I'm playing like a bitch right now. But this... I don't get this. Okay, it's forward and backwards. Because what's fucked is I watched this playthrough of this not too long ago, and the guy was able to move forward, like, all the time. The thing never moved his legs backwards. So that's weird to me. Fuck. Run. Okay. Oh, I can get... Give me a fruit. Fuck yeah. I'm telling you, waifu. Hit in the balls, I wish I could, dude. That was bullshit. Another one! Okay, hold up. Okay, like I said, I watched a playthrough of this about, I want to say 3 months ago, maybe, roughly. And he only had one of these guys to deal with. And the guy kept moving his leg. So either he was playing a hacked ROM that benefited the player, or I'm playing this some gypped up bullshit version that's pissing me off! I hate this shit though. This is gay as fuck. Shit. This is annoying. Okay, the one that wiggles his toes are the ones that move. Okay. I did it in double basketballs. Double basketballs indeed. I'll pop the motherfuckers with a goddamn needle. Oh, we got that motherfucker chasing me now. Run, dickhead! Man, I have Tomba remastered or rebooted or whatever on Steam. It's okay. It kind of reminds me of Adventure Island. I like it. I just don't know how. I don't know how to get anywhere though. I don't. It's one of those games where I go, where the fuck do I go? I used to be good at them though when I was younger, but it's like, you know, time. So much time has passed since I played them last, and it's like, damn it! Like, where do I go? Oh, this is some fucking Busters Bust Loose type shit. God damn it! I'm sorry, I'm getting annoyed. I thought Tomba 2 was better than 1. They need to put that on Steam. 1's good enough, but I mean, I would rather have 2 though. Yeah, you're about to see some Buster Bust Loose type shit. Where you gotta hide behind us. Otherwise you get blown the fuck up. Come on. Come on, Geist. I know you want to. I guess maybe he's not going to. Geist is a dickhole. Come here. There we go. Fuck, I shouldn't have ran. God damn it. Yeah, Tomba... What the fuck happened there? Okay, it got blown up, I guess. Yeah, Tomba is underrated. Absolutely. I just wish I was better at it. I don't know where to go. I'm stuck in it already. When I'm stuck in a game, it annoys me. Come on, don't shoot at me. Shit, I think I'm fucked. Yep. Yeah, if you play Buster Bust Loose in the last stage, you had the same problem, the same thing. You had to hide behind these things, and you wouldn't get hit. Man, this is annoying me. It's like, that fruit is like, it's like, I want to get it, you know, but at the same time, this fucker keeps throwing shit at me, so it's like hard to figure out what should I do. Should I just go ahead and just take the shit, or should I not die? Yeah, this is where I get fucked up right here. Every single time. Is there a way to bypass that? Probably not. Oh, there is. Nice. Okay. Not there, though, obviously. Alright, we're out of there. I think we have to... Do we have to fight Geist now, I think we have to fight Geist now. And he's kind of a double basketball player, because we have to fight him and the final boss. So we're at the finale of the game. big Sonic character.
Hello, Estelle. Good to see you. You've done me a big favor. You see, every monster you fought was a part of Gerado's body. You thought you were destroying him, but you were actually helping Gerado gain power. Gerado's now complete thanks to you. But now your usefulness has ended. I think it's time to get rid of you. Goodbye, Estelle.
This boss is bullshit, by the way. Oh shit! Ah! Chicken fried steak and rye wine, that sounds good, man. I would have had that with some broccoli. This boss is gonna piss me off, I already know it. I'd have that with some broccoli and maybe some rice. Or some chili cheese fries. Sounds good, Anthony. Glad you had something delicious. Fuck! Ah, this is gonna piss you up. This is gonna suck ass! Alright, that's one hit. I just can't tell. I'm stupid. Like like when I tell you guys I'm stupid, I'm being honest here. I am dumb as fuck. No weirdos allowed, but if someone's into retro gaming, sure. I agree with that. We don't need any fucking weirdos on our fucking retro channel, or excuse me, on our Discord. I agree with that. No, Anthony, I am stupid. I'm sorry to break it to you. I am. You know, the one thing is, what a man can do is to not be in denial, and when they're in denial, that's where they fail. How did I get? Okay, first of all, okay, I didn't know. Fuck. Like there, like why did I get hit? I should have figured that out, but I didn't. So. Okay, we didn't get hit, so let's go to save state. Sorry, I'm gonna play like a bitch here. Oh, fuck off. Nope. Oh. Okay, is it determined already, or is it depending on where you stand? Okay, I think that answers my question. Or not. I hate this shit. Because you can't tell, and he does this shit for like ever. Oh, there I get hit, of course. Well, if I die, I can just reload the state. I was about to say, are you gonna stop doing that crap, or can I do something else? Damn it. That's bullshit. I hate playing like a bitch like this, but I have no choice at this point. Annoying.
What's going on? Why can't I win? I can't lose to him. I can't.
I'm glad I was able to heal myself, because I didn't expect that to happen. Fuck off! No, that's... No! Shit. I'm sorry I'm playing like dog shit. It's, like I said, it's been years, and goddamn. Motherfucker. Yeah, play it sober, so you don't fuck up as much as I am fucking up as we speak. Damn it! Oh my god. Okay, now we just gotta do it one more time. Fuck off! And we still have the final boss, so... Okay. If memory serves me, there's something you can do here. Yeah, you can hit them, but it's like... Fuck! Shit, I don't... No, he needs to spawn over there. This is annoying. He keeps spawning in this place I don't expect him to, which is to the right. And then sometimes I'll go to the left. Shit! It's like I can get him, but I can't get those fucking things. And then when I attack him, he spawns on the other side. This game has an AI that is just absolutely unbelievable. We gotta do this. Stop spawning in the fucking opposite direction, you fucking cum-jumping piece of shit! Fuck your mother! Fuck you! And he does it every time. Does it every fucking time! I can't figure this shit out. This is so annoying. I could have maybe have gotten that. Yes, the game didn't sell well, and that's why we don't have a sequel. Why does it keep spawning on the opposite side? That is so goddamn annoying! Oh, I fucking say that's stupid. I just fucked myself. Okay, fine, we gotta do this all over again, because I'm an idiot. I pressed F2 instead of F4. Saturn didn't sell well, this game didn't sell well, and that's why we don't have what we don't have much. Saturn should no, the Dreamcast should have lasted a lot longer. Well, it did in Japan. It still sold like games here and there. I think the last game was released in 2007. It was called Karos. It was a shooter based off an anime manga. It was by Tatsunoko, I believe, or it could have been 2006. It was one of those years. Oh, excuse me. I pressed forward twice. I don't like it when they do this shit with projectiles. It's hard to figure out. You don't know where he's gonna shoot it at until the last minute, and then by the time you do that, you can't figure it out. It's bullshit.
What's going on? Why can't I win? I can't lose to him. I can't.
We're back to here now. Hopefully I don't fucking press F2 instead of F4. It's just he appears in the opposite direction, and that's what fucks me. Because I don't know exactly what... I mean, I do, but at the same time, I mean, what can I do other than... I don't know, I just can't do it. I'm trying, but I'm not doing too well. Of course, this part's annoying as fuck, too. If he would just fucking go on the other side, dude, that'd be so much easier. But it's like every time I'm like, okay, he's gonna appear on the left. No, he appears on the right. It's bullshit. See, like right there. I hate this bad. This is like one of the worst final. It's not even the final fucking boss. The final boss is actually easier than this shit, believe it or not. At least from what I remember. I could be wrong. I don't know what side he's gonna appear on. That's the problem I'm having. There's nothing that gives it away. It's a guessing game, and I'm not good at those. So I'm fucked. Fuck off. You can jump and punch him in the head, but at the same time, or you can throw him. So, but it's so hard to figure out what you can fucking do. Because he just appears, you can't figure it out. It's gonna be one or the other. It's hard to figure out. It's a guessing game. It really is. And I'm not good at those. I'm not, at all. I tried jumping and that didn't work. can't punch him when he's doing that thrusting shit either. It has to be when this is happening. I hate this shit. And then I die because I'm sorry, they can't put a fucking thing over there. You gotta fall off the fucking cliff and die. It's so dumb. There's like 2 hits left. There's no way I'm gonna do it because it's those fucking... It's either him or those fucking black balls. Emphasis on balls. It's like, I don't... No, beer's not gonna give me power here. Beer's just gonna make me more pissed off at this fucking shit. See, if I run over there and grab him, I fall down. And I get hit. It's like, I don't know what to do here. And she brings me fruit as I die. What else is new? Well, that part is now. Okay, you can jump on them. That's something I didn't realize you could do. Shit, I just loaded state. Never mind. Okay, I was able to jump on him, but now I'm not? Can somebody make sense of this shit? I can't. I was going to try to run up and grab him, but that looks like that wasn't going to be the case at all. And you can't hit him when he's doing that spear-like move. I'm trying to figure out how I can hit him and these balls at the same time, because that's what's fucking me over. I can't figure it out, though. I can't. I'm glad you can see his pattern, but, you know, it's hard to fucking figure this shit out. Okay, good. There's that. Okay. I got him, but that don't mean shit, really. Because now I gotta fight the final boss with fucking 1 speck of health left. More cutscenes, though, for you guys.
I'm stronger than he is. Why can't I win? Why? Why?
Because you suck, guys.
Pathetic! You can't even defeat a little boy! I'm very disappointed in you, Geist! Not so cocky now, are you? I can crush you like a bug! You can't win, Astal. It's too late. How does it feel to be my little toy?
It's gay as fuck. It's as bad as dub anime.
Not anymore.
Yeah, see, Rhino, you understand where I come from then.
Spores
I hate dub. It's terrible.
Ready? Time for you to die.
Welcome to Dive!
Now, nothing stands in my way.
Well, that's your
This world
problem.
is mine. I'm so happy.
He could just shit.
How best to celebrate my victory? Destroy everything, yes, and begin again. No, this can't be.
Muscle! It's not ended though. We still have one more battle to go. I wish this was the end. I could finally say fuck this game. Yeah, I'd be like, your foot smells like that of dog shit. Alright, so if memory serves me, he appears in the background and you have to throw a tree at him, I think. Fuck. This is gonna be a bitch. Here, I'll make it so it's not as annoying. There we go. Okay, what you're supposed to do is when a bird or that ice bird comes flying at you, you either have to jump and smash it, or I think you can throw it. And it's hard to time. Let's try. Fuck. It's hard. It's really hard. There we go. I didn't know that tree could hit you. Shit. Told you that bird's waifu. Scott, how old is the Ask character? Do you know? I don't know. I really don't. I want to say probably 12, maybe 13 or 14 tops. That's what I want to say. I could be wrong. Doing pretty good, even though I only have 1 health left. Okay, that was cheap. I had no way to fucking respond to that. That's gay as fuck. Hold on. Okay, hold up. You're supposed to be able to grab onto his hand. What the fuck is that about? There we go. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's two ways you can hit him. You can either hit him by his fist, or his hand, excuse me, or the tree that he sits. Are you gonna do it or not? What the fuck? Man, this game can be basically the double basketball player, I'm telling you. I pressed the B button, it didn't do anything, so there you go. There's something wrong with the version I have. It's not responding right to the shit that you're supposed to do. First of all, the trees are not supposed to hurt you. I specifically remember that. They should... They're not supposed to hurt you. That is so stupid. Well, this is a hack, obviously, so... Oh yeah, this is when he starts... Oh, I guess not. This version is different from what I remember. This is so... Yeah, I mean, it's not so different, but it's a little different from what I remember. Well, we're getting there, slowly but surely. Almost there. And now he starts throwing rocks at you. Well, I'm saving the state like a motherfucker. I don't care at this point. Oh boy. Now, and that's another thing. When he punches, when you do your grab in animation, you throw him. For some reason, in this version, that doesn't work. Okay, or it does when it feels like it. God. Got it! Game over, I win. Cheated myself to death. I don't care at this point. I really don't care. Downvote if you want. I don't care. Looks like something you see in a horror movie. Yeah, I did it. Cheated my ass off, but yeah, I did it. Because I suck at video games. I was better at them at some point. Now you're going to see the obvious. Oh. See, the bird turned into the Leela. The girl he smashed once before. Even the stall's like, NANI?! She's like, my beloved, my wonderful, my Prince Charming. I want to let you put it in the butt later. He is totally smitten by her. You can just tell by the look on his face.
Astal, Lida, listen to me. Gerado's shadow is now gone from this world. And Lida is free of Gerado's dark magic.
Astal, it wasn't my power that let you defeat Gerado.
You discovered compassion. I could not give this to you. Compassion brings strength, Astal. Remember this. Now my work is done. I leave this world to you. And I leave to you the power of creation. Use it wisely.
Use it wisely.
Farewell,
I can't
Astal
act.
and Lida. Bring happiness to the world. This is my final command.
I'm not sure, Anthony. I never looked into it. But that is a stall, my friends. It's really a wonderful game. Regardless of how mad I was getting at it, or all that shit, none of that matters. It's a fantastic game. It has wonderful art, wonderful animation, great music. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. You probably would play this game better sober than with alcohol in it. Thanks, Dick. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's a great, wonderful game. Went under the radar completely. Barely anyone remembers it. Barely anyone has played it. It's sad because it needs to be recognized. And I would love it if this game was given some kind of appreciation. Yeah, the final boss was 100 times easier, for sure. Just as I remembered it. But yeah, honestly, this game should be, like, given new life. Like, re-release it on Steam or something. Why ignore it and let it go? It's because it's sold poorly? Nah, give it a second chance. I'm pretty sure gamers today would appreciate it a lot more now than they did back then. It was a different world back then. Everyone's more open-minded towards games these days. So give it a second chance. Don't let it just fade into nothing that some of us who remember this game has. I remember seeing this game in EGM and just being astounded by the graphics and the artwork. And it made me want to buy this game, and I did. And then when I finally played it on my Saturn, holy fucking shit, it was everything I wanted from it and more. It's a gorgeous, wonderful game. And it's very underrated, and it pisses me off that it is. For what you said, Rhino, that is absolutely 100% true. We have Earthbound fans here in America, and they don't fucking give them anything other than, ooh, Earthbound 0. Not enough. That's not enough. I'm letting the credits play because this music is fucking awesome. This is definitely one of the unsung heroes of the Saturn. Saturn had a lot of great games that a lot of people just didn't care to play because of Sony ponies out there. I mean, I will admit it right here, right now. The fucking Saturn is better than the PlayStation. It just... The reason why it failed as much as it did is because of bad leadership from the American side. Like I said, Bernie Solar is a double basketball American. Meaning, it's because of him we lost on many things. But the past is the past, and we can't change it, but we can learn from it, right? I even like looked up my retro channel on the internet, and I actually ran into a forum that said that one of the things they appreciate about my channel is the fact that I will play games that are not of the popular type. Meaning I play some games that are obscure, and I have passion for them. Of course. I wish I could tell you the exact form I read, but I found it on Google. Like, one thing I appreciate about his channel, it may be simple, but at least he appreciates the obscure games that are never talked about or given enthusiasm like he does. So, that's cool. I'm glad that some people out there appreciate that, in which I do. Because, you know, like I said, that's one of the reasons I don't play all the popular games on this channel. Is because I want to expose the games that were under the radar. Like, Vice Project Doom on the NES. That's a perfect example of that. The end. I like the font. It's very pretty. But yeah, I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate games that are fun to play and they're good, and then some. Okay, so you can't basically skip so it's like an NES game. You can't look. I'm pressing all the buttons. The system basically hard blocks at the end screen. All right, so there's one more game I'm going to play tonight. I don't know if I will beat it, but oh, there it goes. Okay, it goes away. So there's one more game we'll play tonight. Well, I don't know if we'll beat it, but your original. I'm tired of people playing Call of Duty. What the fuck? Okay, so basically, this RetroArch just killed itself on me. I'll have to reload it. Your original. I'm tired of people. Yeah, they all play the same fucking popular games, and that's why they get all the views, right? I don't get a lot of views. And the reason for that is because, of course, I play games that are not of their field, and that's perfectly fine. I don't mind being part of a niche audience. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not here for the popularity. I'm here to just expose the games that I like personally, and also to educate those who want to know things about retro gaming. And while I don't get everything right, I do my best. Oh, once again, we're under fucking complete rust. Jesus Christ. I do that too much. Fuck me, I'm already feeling drunk already, but we're going to play a classic. I did a Let's Play on this not too long ago. The reboot, but here's the original. So, I think that's a good last game to play. I like that. That jingle makes me happy. Anyway, so this is Panzer Dragoon, one of the launch titles on the Saturn that really broke some barriers for the time frame. There's not one person that has played this game at launch that has anything negative to say about it. So, you know, when you take that into, you know, perspective, you know that this game was important to them, and there's a lot of fucking text here. But it is what it is. I mean, like I said, I did do a Let's Play of this, of the reboot. Not this one, the reboot. But now we can play the original. The reboot's not bad. It really isn't. It's just, they could have done more to it. Oh, I just realized I drink through this beer really fast. That's probably why I'm feeling it. Yes, if you own an Xbox original, you need to get Panzer Dragoon Orta. That, in my opinion, is the best game when it comes to rail shooting. Now, if you want RPG elements, then Panzer Dragoon Saga is your best bet. Which is on the Saturn. Yeah, I know this is like classic FMV or CG, but you want to know something? It has a charm to it that I can't hate. This intro is also on the remake, if anyone's interested. They have a charm to them, for sure. I mean, they took it with the best that they had at the time, and they tried to make it cool. And, you know, I can't hate on it. Even on the PlayStation, I can't hate on it. I remember back in the day when the PlayStation 2 was being released, it's like, dude, you're playing those FMV games in real time, and it's... And I'm sitting there thinking, you're a fucking retard, bro. They're not the FMVs, you stupid fuck. But anyways. But yeah, I mean, this was a time when, dude, I mean, like, you had to be there. You had to, excuse me, I'm hammered now. You have to have been there to understand why this shit was so prevalent at the time. You never saw anything like this at the time. It may look dated now, but back there during this time, holy fucking shit, this was mind-blowing. This was awesome. I can tell you this because I was alive during that time, motherfucker. Oh, you got fucked. Hey, you're okay, that like that first animation you saw when your dude ran, that was hysterical. He was just like boom, boom. Like that was gonna do shit, you stupid moron. I think it kind of looks like a spider without the 8 legs. Oh, he got crushed. That sucks. Nani? I'm fucked. I might as well just drop my shit and lay down and sit here. Wait for death to come and consume me. Yeah? Now we see the dragons fighting in the distance. Boom. Oh, he just got shot in the chest. He's fucked. How is he still alive? How? He just got shot in the fucking chest. He's like, hey, my owner's fucked. Why don't you take over? Take over. I'm dead. Alright, bro. I got you. Some 80s trippy nonsense. Don't let him get back to the tower, huh? My dragon knows the way. Some more trippy nonsense. Tripping on acid, that'd be great. Please. Please, no pictures. Ah, he's dead as shit. Hey, pee on him. You should do that. Dragon's like, fuck, I don't have anybody. And old boy here is like, yeah, I'll hook you up, man. Dragons are like puppies in this game. They need an owner. And there we go. That is a very impressive and long intro for a game. I'm gonna play it easy. Why? Because I'm a bitch and I suck and I'm drunk right now, actually. I drink too fast. Oh, here we go. Well, we already saw that, so let's just go to the episode 1. It's a good way to end, last game to play the stream on. Well, a launch title, and the music is fucking breathtaking. The water effects suck, but that's just it, See, that's why, once again, the 6th generation was the last best generation. And unlockable content. Now all unlockable content is DLC. Suck my dick. I will have to admit though, the water effects in this are dog shit. But back then it was actually very impressive. I mean, you may not understand that. I mean, this was back in the day when, shit was just being figured out, you know what I mean? Fuck off, get off me. This game's kind of hard to play when you're drunk. Everything's like fucking moving in weird directions. It's cool though. It's on the rails and it's great shit, A very underappreciated, game of its type. You had 3 of them on a Saturn though. You had this, Zwei, and Saga. You can also turn your shit around. This is pretty cool. So you can turn left or right. It's awesome like that. No, they never put any on the Dreamcast because of course they didn't. Because they were bleeding money at the time. And when they switched over to the GameCube and the Xbox, they had a little bit more funding so they could continue to release software. But I still, to this day, believe they should have. They should have released some kind of Panzer Dragoon for the Dreamcast, for sure. But they didn't, because they suck. I mean, here you can see the Saturn's shitty 3D. But once again, it's basic as fuck. Once again, we're outside. I don't know how that works, but okay. Apparently it does. Oh, we got a boss now? Alright, then. Well, let's blow this motherfucker sky high. That's what we're gonna do. Fuck, get off, bitch. I'm getting my ass kicked because, like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, too. The reboot is a little easier, I must say. Got all this 80s styles music though, it's just fucking dope as fuck. Die! I hit you like fucking 50 bajillion fucking times, you stupid fuck. Die! Dude, how many times do I have to hit this bitch before he fucking dies? There we go. Sayonara, Espen. Fuck off, eat shit, go drown in the ocean. No one loves you and no one cares about you. Saturn does need more love. Yes, it does. Absolutely. But unfortunately, Bernie Stoller was not the right head to make this shit possible. It sounds like fucking Nazi Germany. Hochtun! I guess I rock some heads. They want my shit hardcore. Episode 2. It's like, what is this, a TV series? Oh, this stage is a double basketball American. Sorry, I need to hit my pacifier. On the Game Gear, yes, I have. It's not very good, though. I could probably beat that on a playthrough or a stream. Because it's so easy. I can do a playthrough of that sometime in the future, sure. That game is, like, stupidly easy. It's not bad, though. It's just easy. Like, stupidly easy. Much easier than this shit. Get off me. I did a Game Gear. Didn't I do a Game Gear stream? If I didn't, I can fix that. I already told Jerome I was going to do a Coleco stream next week, and an Atari stream to follow that if he want, you know, because he wanted that. I'll make some posts on my channel, and then we'll decide what to do. Because fan input is important to me, believe it or not. You may think I just do things by my own design. That's not the truth. I like to hear what the fans have to say. Just don't make me play some gay Sony shit. That's all I ask. I mean, sure, I can play Sony on this channel, but it's got to be games I like, not the games you like. If that makes sense. This game is so awesome. I love the remake too, even though it's like not as considered as cool. I like this stuff. I'm not dude, I would never play Populous if you paid me. That game fucking sucks shit. As much as fucking Peter Molyneux does. I hate, dude, I will never play Populous on the channel. I'd rather die. I'm not even kidding. I hate that game. It sucks. I'd rather eat dog shit than play that. I'm not going to do that, though. I would probably rather do that than play Populous. I hate Populous. Fuck! Die! Boom. I think we have boss now. Yes, we do. This game is a bitch. Compared to the remake, oh yeah, this game is tougher. A lot tougher. Get off. But it was so awesome back in the day. You know, you had to have been alive during that time to understand. Fuck! Get off! Die! So, no, Populous just sucks shit. The fact that some of you like that game is... I have to question your likability. Play SimCity, that's a lot more fun. Fucking Populous, get fucked. Game is such garbage. The only thing cool about it is you can cause Armageddon on it. That's it, though. Like better games, my friends. Play Tetris. Shit, I forgot how you get rid of those fucking fireballs. There's a way to do it, I just don't remember how to do it. On the remake I do, but not here. Build more prisons! But not here. No, Populous is gay as fuck. I don't care what anyone says. Shit. Yeah, I know this game doesn't seem all that special to some of you guys, but I don't know, man. I really do like this. I do. Maybe, perhaps we all had to have been born before this to appreciate it. This game was so fun to play back then. I mean, you have great music, cool cutscenes. I mean, there's nothing about this game I hate. I even like the remake, even though it's not great. It's not. The remake is very plain, but I still like it anyways. I wish they would do Zwei and fucking Saga, though. That's my only problem. They need to remake those, too. But, show some fucking passion. But I still have yet to meet one person that was alive during this time that don't like Panzer Dragoon. The ones that played it. We all loved it because it's just that good of a game. It's fun. It's fun to play. It's fun to play, and it's just it makes for a good afternoon or for a good gameplay session. It's got great music. It looks pretty good for its time. It's just fun. Or maybe I'm just old and I appreciate this shit. Unlike most modern gamers these days, they don't appreciate goddamn nothing. Get off! Oh boy. I'm planning to do a playthrough on Zardian. I know I did a stream on Zardian, but I want to do a let's play on that. I think it's boss time. Zardian, the SNES, is definitely an underappreciated game. I may be one of the only people in the world that loves that game. If I can be honest. Yeah, now we got the full burn. Not that weak shit that we were just dealing with. Ah, try to trick me, cocksucker. That's not gonna happen. Get off me. What the fuck? Where are you? Oh, okay, I was about to say, what the fuck? Almost got him. Ah, there we go. Fuck you. Suck my dick, bitch. I I win. Do we get any boner points? We get one extra continue. That's great. We got 8 of them, so that's good. Hey, we only missed fucking a couple enemies. I did pretty good. You know anyone in your school that ever had... Yes, I mentioned 2 people. Actually, no. I did mention... I said 2 people. There's actually a 3rd person. There's my friend Dan, who I was friends with. He was actually... he quit high school. But there you go with that. Dan... And my other friend Dan, I have Dan H and Dan S. Dan S had a Saturn. He had, like, all the best games, too. Like Fighters Mega Mix, Street Fighter 2, the movie, the game, and a few other games. I can't remember. Mortal Kombat 2 he had too. Which would have been a good port if they didn't delete all the sound. Or at least most of the sound clips, which doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. I digress. And anyway, I had my friend Nick. He had, and of course Carl. He had a Saturn too. So a couple people I knew had a Saturn. Never play Cyber Speedway. That game's dog shit. Carl rented that game. It was a racing game, and it sucked. It was terrible. There was nothing good about it. So I hope that answers your question. And like my friend Carl and Nick both had bug. So I hear bug juice more than I care to remember. Get off. Piece of dog shit. Get off. I'm getting shot up like a bitch right now. Memory serves me, the boss on this stage sucks shit. I mean, this stage is already a bitch and a half, but I like the pace of it, though. I like things that are fast, you know? That's one thing Star Fox definitely lacked, was speed. It was so slow. That is indeed what she said, Neckbeard Punk. Absolutely. I'll agree with you 100%. Well, I'm okay, you know. I played a couple games prior to this. But, you know, I thought this would be a good ending point tonight. Penzar Dragoon. Underappreciated system. And of course, you know, this ain't gonna be like the last stream we have on Saturn. We'll have a secondary stream in the future for sure. Because I like this system better than the PlayStation. And if you don't agree, you suck my dick. That's how it goes. I think we have the boss now. The boss is an asshole on this stage. He's like a big motherfucker, too. Uh-huh. What the fuck? Get off me. Yeah, I remember this guy takes forever to kill, unfortunately. I have an idea, though. He's like dying too slow. We'll use standard fire for now. Turbo fire activate. Get off me. Stop, man, motherfucker. Fuck you. Stop, motherfucker. How am I supposed to... Okay. I took away his armor, so it should not be too far. Should be able to get this motherfucker pretty quick. No! I need to kill this guy before he kills me. That's for sure. Gotcha, bitch! I don't recall Saturn's being loud. Dreamcast, on the other hand, in my opinion, is still the loudest console of all time. The PlayStation and Saturn were both quiet. It was the Dreamcast, in my opinion, that was loud as fuck. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Perfect, bitches! How you like them apples? I got 11 credits on this motherfucker. Wait, did I... Oh, that I played on easy. That's... Oh, shit. Try normal. Okay. Well, I'm about to quit it here then. I forgot about that, but I got 100%. That's cool. Don't worry, this ain't gonna be the end of Saturn streams. I'm gonna do, since I got it working properly, I am gonna do more Saturn streams in the future. So don't be sad. All right, don't be sad. Let's watch this shit. That's cool. I liked how Sega did like little funky things with their logo and shit. They did that with Eternal Champions too. So I'm sorry I wasn't able to play that game fully all the way through. I do apologize for that. I forgot about that easy mode had a cutoff point. So that kind of sucks. I'm sorry about that. Like, literally, I totally forgot about that. Like, legit, I forgot. But this won't be the end of Saturn streams. We'll do some in the future. But what what I plan on doing is, I'm gonna make a post, of course, on my channel. And if you guys want me to, I want to make a post on ColecoVision. And if you guys want me to do that next stream, I can. And then Jerome mentioned he wants an Atari stream, so I may make that on the following week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make posts on my channel, and then you guys can vote. And if you guys don't want it, then that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But hopefully next week we can do ColecoVision on Saturday. Like I said, until my wife gets better. Once my wife gets better and stable and everything, letting us stream, or oh, you mean choose? Right, gotcha. No, I want to give you guys some chances. Except if, like I said, like what Dick VL said earlier, it's like as long as it's not, and I mean that, as long as it's not gay, I do like to give some choices to you guys. But if things turn out the way they are, or will, or whatever the fuck, if things turn out the way that have been postponed here, ColecoVision will be next. Like I said, this could change. ColecoVision will be next week. Atari will be the following week. And then the third week will be a game that I'm not going to mention on here on stream. But I will tell you, though, it is on the Sega Genesis. It's a game that's very well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's underrated. It's actually very popular, but a lot of people don't know of it, which is weird. So yeah, I'll do that, and if we'll just go ahead and I'll just go with the posts. If they say no, then I'll play that. Like whatever. But I'm sorry, I'm actually kind of drunk right now. I drink too fast. So yeah. So I mean, this is what I see for this foreseeable future. ColecoVision, Atari, and then said game that I will not mention right now because I like to surprise people. Okay, so because Jerome said he wants an Atari stream, and I don't mind doing that because I love Atari. You guys know I can play Winter Games and crash my guy out, and I can play shitty ass Pac-Man and make you guys cringe. Good times, good times. And in ColecoVision, there's a lot of good stuff on there. Better graphics and fidelity when it comes to that time. You're edging us, dude. I want to know what it is. Fine. You guys want to know what I plan on streaming after those two? Because if you say yes, I will tell you. It's a game I'm not good at, by the way, and I haven't beaten it yet. I will tell you what it is. Alright. Alright, Anthony, if we have one more person that says, what is it? Or, yes, I will tell you. We have to have another person, though, say what it is. Okay. The game I plan on streaming, if none of the... Okay, wait. Okay. Guys, calm down. I'll tell you. Beyond Oasis on the Sega Genesis, which was made by Ancient. Ancient is Yuzo Koshiro's gaming division. They actually have a game being made right now that is on Steam, or that's going to be on Steam soon, and I have it on my wish list. But yes, we'll play Beyond Oasis on the Genesis if those don't go. Now, here's the thing. I suck shit at that game, and I think the music in that game sucks, but the game is good. It's really good, in fact. It's, but if people say more no than yes, I'll play those. But hopefully, if they say yes, then I'll play more. I'll play ColecoVision next week. So, here's the following. Here's the itinerary: ColecoVision, Atari, Beyond Oasis. Okay, And if though, and if not, if people don't want that, like the game, the Coleco stream and the Atari stream, then yeah, we'll just go straight on to Oasis. You know, there's a sequel for the Saturn too of Beyond Oasis called The Legend of Oasis. I never played that my entire life. I've seen screenshots and it looks pretty good, but I still think the Genesis version is definitely the one that I think a lot of people remember the most. But then again, I suck shit at that fucking game. It's a good game. It's just I suck horribly at it, like I did with Astral tonight. I fucked up hardcore on that game, and I felt bad about it. But you know, I wanted to be able to finish it. Anyways, I'm drunk as fuck. I still have one drink and 4 shots to kill. I want to be stupidly drunk by the end of the night. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now. It's after midnight anyways, so I hope you guys take good care of yourselves. Have a good evening. Remember, if you have if your mothers are still alive, unlike mine, please give her love and affection and attention for Mother's Day. Make sure she's appreciated and loved, because she is your mother. Unless you have a bad relationship with her, then I understand. But if you don't and you love your mom and she's still around, please hug her, kiss her, tell her that you love her and she's very well appreciated in everything that she does, and appreciate her for being the wonderful mother that she is. Okay? See, I can't do that. My mother's dead. But for you guys, I hope you do that. If you can do one thing for me today or this weekend, do that. Love your mom, give her a hug, give her a kiss on the cheek, tell her that she's special, she's wonderful, she's everything, your world, because mothers are. And you only have one in the world. Once she's gone, that's it, man. And I can tell you guys, just by being one, my mother's gone. I can't call her tomorrow. I can't hug her tomorrow. I mean, even though she would live far in Michigan, but still, the point still stands. You know what I mean? You guys have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. Because I told you about her and she thinks you're cool. Well, God bless your mother. I appreciate her. You can tell her that Forever Retro 82, aka Demonius, or aka Scott, that he appreciates her very much for thinking that way. And I appreciate everybody's opinion and everything and all that good stuff. But beyond that point, you guys have a great weekend. Great rest of your weekend. Take care of yourselves, and remember to keep gaming, keep loving each other, and keep it retro. Hopefully I'll get a Let's Play next week. I meant to do a ramen video this week, but I just didn't have the time, because like I said, my time is dog shit these days. But I try to at least provide content when the time is there. So I hope you guys will stay patient with me, and I will upload anything I can. It's like right now is a very rough spot, and I do apologize for that. Like in theory, like a lot. Out of school for summer after Wednesday, so it'll be great. Yeah, awesome. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and post that around Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm gonna post my for ColecoVision, and if people vote yes, mostly I will do that for the following Saturday. And like I said, when my wife gets better and we don't have to worry about doing the Saturday shit no more, I will let you guys know for sure through a post. That's the only way I know how, because I don't know how to get a hold of most of you guys. And usually it's by posts. So just keep an eye on the posts. And once she's stable and everything, then we can probably go back to Fridays. That would probably be a better time. I don't know, because I remember last time I streamed on Saturdays, no one showed up. Like, no one. I mean, tonight's been like a totally different beast. I had a lot of you guys here today, and I appreciate that. I love it when I have a lot of my fans or people who like me here, because then I can talk to you guys and bullshit and have a good time. You know, I like that. So hopefully I'll see you guys next Saturday, and if not, if you're busy or whatever, if you got shit to do, I understand that completely. But hopefully I'll see you guys next Saturday, and Tuesday or Wednesday I'll put up that post, that poll. I'm drunk. I'm stupidly drunk right now. I still have one beer, 4 shots to go. I'm gonna die by the end of that. But that's okay. It's a good way to go. You guys have a great night though. Keep gaming, keep loving each other, and keep it retro. And I will see you again, hopefully next Saturday. And until then, take care. God bless. Remember to love your mothers and give her a hug and a kiss on the cheek. She deserves it. She's been there. She's raised you. Give her some appreciation. Unless she's a cunt, then you can tell her to fuck off, eat shit, and die. And that's it. Good night, guys.